All right. Oh my God, what is happening? What is happening today, man? What's happening this week? Meet the grand. Oh my God, hold on. What the fuck? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? It was literally there. That was so weird. Bro, we aligned, man. We aligned. Meet the grand. Oh my God. So we go from Family Matters to meet. Bro, these niggas are trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. They're in cahoots. You can't be this methodical. It's really. Oh, all right. Well, let's get into it. Meet the Grams. We go from Family Matters to Meet the Grams.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor since you're
Ah, damn. So we all right, man. We are like really getting on this. We're really getting on this daddy stuff. We're really good at daddy stuff. So he talking to Adonis. He talking to Adonis right now. Oh God, bro. Oh God. He said, "Listen to Drake Family Manager." Yeah, we literally just broke it down. Like we had an emergency breakdown, and now we're doing it again. Now we're doing it again.
daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right.
You can bitch. You can be a bitch even if you got bitches. Oh, okay.
Or wrong, you're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a job.
All right. So he's also saying that Drake did Ozempic. That's why I said this is hilarious, bro. Like at this point, I'm done. Rick Ross said, I mean, Drake did. Rick Ross said did Ozempic, and now Kendrick is saying that Drake did Ozempic.
Your membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. Lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them.
All right, this man going after. Okay, so he's going after the entire family tree. All right, so now we're on moms. Now we're on moms.
Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis.
Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, so now you talking about Dennis. Now you talking about the dad. Damn, bro. Like this man, like he is not playing, yo. Like, it, man. Like I like this is getting like super shit. He said you raised a horrible fucking person, Dennis. Like just the way that he's saying it, I'm like, bro, he really means this stuff.
Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life.
Oh man. Oh man. I think him and Weinstein get fucked the rest of their life. Wow.
He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on the money.
Y'all keep that entendre ain't just a beard tag. He's being a beard. That Drake is being a beard in his relationships. Okay. Okay.
The allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in.
Okay. So he talked about him being a sexual predator. Sexual predator. We getting on that again.
this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I give you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time.
All right, we mentioned Cat. I said that today. I said, man, thank Cat Williams, bro. He really set this shit apart. This man is saying he's alleging that Drake's estate is going to get raided too, similar to the Diddy stuff that's going on right now. Okay, let's continue listening.
Hey, LeBron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
Damn, yo, he's saying Drake is Diddy, bro. The fuck? He's saying Drake is Diddy. What the fuck? What is going on here, man? Are we just exposing the industry as a whole? Like at this point, like I think this is getting way bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Cause like forget that Drake stuff. Like this man is like really like going in right now. Like this is some like I really don't like you. Like this is time to expose everything that has been going on throughout your entire life. This man said LeBron stay away, Curry stay away. Like anybody who associated with this dude is about to like be into some shit. So like don't even try. Like what?
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. She'll be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, example.
Okay, so he's saying, he said baby girl. And he said 11th birthday. Are you saying that Drake has an 11-year-old daughter? Saying that Drake has an 11-year-old daughter? Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. Nah, man. Like, huh? Oh my Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. What is happening right now? Now, if this is I don't even want to fathom, chat. I don't even want to fathom. I don't even. Okay.
That you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself. Sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace. This the reason I made Mr. Morale. So
yep. So he just said it directly. He said it directly there in those bars. Said Drake is hiding another child, and it's an 11-year-old daughter. Hello. What is? Woo! Oh my God! I'm about to. I gotta call. I have to call. Oh my goodness. All right, we are 4 minutes in. This is another 6-minute, 32-second track.
Our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the grams.
So this is some real tea.
Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but
this man's like this man is Kendrick is funny. I don't have a hate bone in my body. Think you say I'm the biggest hater.
You fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people?
Hey, he did warn him. He did warn him. He said, talk about my family is about to get ugly.
Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in.
And I feel like this nigga's he, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. Like hearing this, what are you supposed to think, bro? Like, even if this is cap, like this man is saying this shit with so much freaking conviction, bro. He's like, look, you ain't shit. You are a terrible human being. You have drinking problems, gambling problems. You are hiding multiple baby mamas, not just one. You're hiding multiple baby mamas. You have pill popping issues. Like, bro.
Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm so hurt. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are here, dog. We are here. How did we get to freaking oh my, bro. This isn't a joke anymore. This isn't a joke. Like, there's no way that you can come back from this now. Like, we are done. All the friendly shit is completely out of the window. It could have been friendly. Like, and Kendrick has told him multiple times on these tracks, all right, man, keep it friendly. Don't say nothing about my family. Like, that's where I draw the line. As soon as Drake said something, this man had this shit in the tuck. They were not playing, bro. The industry insiders were right. They were right that he had this stuff in the tuck, bro. He was ready to go. There's no way that you dropped this track immediately after Drake dropped his video. There's no way. You had this ready to go, and he said, okay, you fell into my trap, nigga. This is some Yu-Gi-Oh trap shit. You fell into my trap. This is my trap card. Now I'm about to really sun your ass. I'm about to tell the world everything about you. That's fucking crazy, bro. This nigga is not playing, bro. He really does not like this dude, and this is a shame that it really had to come to this, because I was like, man, I just want to hear entertainment. Like, I want to hear bars. But we really getting into some like serious stuff right now. We getting into some serious stuff. And like I said, I hope it doesn't get to the point where like, all right, I'm about to send my crew to your crew, or like we about to meet up or something. I don't want to see no bloodshed. But this is some interesting shit, man. This is some interesting shit, but it's also like some real heavy shit going on right now. Like, bro, this man did not sound like he was playing at all. Like, if he does, he is the greatest actor ever. If Kendrick is playing about this stuff, he is the greatest actor ever. It sounds like he really, really, really meant this stuff. And that's crazy, bro. Like, Drake was singing, you know, and going after everybody. But this track right here, forget the first two tracks. This track right here is, wow. J. Cole, thank you. Thank you, my brother. You don't want nothing to do with this. Thank you, J. Cole. Oh my goodness. This is something, I kept saying that, bro. I would say it again. J. Cole, you got out at the best time, bro. I hope that you are getting the best sleep of your life. I hope that you are getting the best sleep of your life. What the hell, man? I'm about to hop in Discord and see who's in there, because wow. Oh my God, what? This is a wild night. This is a wild night. Like I can't even play video games no more, man. I can't even play video games no more. Like I don't even feel like I will be up to it. This is
I think it's over now.
Kendrick,
You get hit
Kendrick
like
won.
that,
There is no response.
It's
Drake
over now.
has nothing he can say. There's
This
nothing Drake can
nigga
say.
said you are hiding
He's
the
hiding
job.
it. I'm not-
The nigga has to shoot Kendrick.
Man,
That's all.
look,
There is
You gotta
look,
shoot this
dog.
nigga. You
Look,
gotta
dog.
shoot this nigga, bro.
Look, dog.
There's nothing he can do.
This is
Yeah.
bro.
Bro.
I forget everything else, bro. This is the track that's literally ended, bro. Like there's no coming back from it. There's no way that they could be friends ever again. Like if this man
There's
is
no
if this
rebuttal.
man is capping,
It's
if
too
this
late.
man is capping, he is literally the best actor on earth, bro. This man said that shit. Everything he said was with so much
was
conviction.
confidence.
There is no playing. I'm
Bro.
not trying to make this a hit. I am talking about you
I'm talking
and
to you.
everything,
Yeah.
bro. He was like, bro, this man was
No
dead ass serious. He
delivery,
said you
no
talk up.
nothing.
Yeah.
He said, you talk about my family, I'm about to expose every fucking thing about you. And that whole shit that you hiding a daughter to, that's fucking crazy, bro. Don't tell
You know
me
what's
this
also
nigga
crazy?
did that shit again, bro. Don't tell me he
That
did it
shit's
again.
so real because I
That
feel
nigga
like
made
with this,
Pusha T shit.
Yeah,
He
doubled
basically
it.
did what Pusha T did,
Yup.
but to the next level. Because
Doubled,
I was saying the fucking Pusha T shit was crazier than all this other shit because it was so big. Because it was like, oh, you're hiding a child,
Facts.
but nigga, you're hiding another child.
Their
After
child,
what?
another fucking child.
Another
dog.
one, nigga.
Bro,
Oh nah.
And he said he on some like Diddy, he on some Diddy
He's
Harvey
older than Adonis.
Harvey Epstein type
Why
shit,
would
bro.
I see shit?
Yeah, bro. Like what the
And
fuck?
this tracks too because we knew about that
Jeffrey
fucking
Epstein,
close
like,
case he
what the
did.
fuck, dude?
We know he had that fucking case where he fucking paid the settlement. So we already know there's already a
Yeah.
record that he
That nigga
has.
said
There's
he's
been a record
on-
of sexual misconduct with him.
Hey,
Not to
They-
mention he got Baca, who literally went to jail for that type of shit.
wow,
Baca.
yeah,
Bro.
Baca
I'm
went to
not-
jail for
No,
human trafficking.
no,
dog.
Yup.
Throw in the towel. Throwing the white flag.
This thing
Just-
say, call
throw
Jay,
in the white
yo,
flag.
call Prince, bro. Call Prince.
Drake
Tell
is
that nigga
good.
to send
Yo,
some
I'm
hitters,
not
bro.
gonna lie to you.
Jay
He
Prince
got
can't
it.
do shit, bro.
He better call some hitters
Bro.
or something, bro.
Bro.
He
What
got
really-
it, bro.
What really threw me off is this is the mole is true, obviously now, because that
Nigga.
motherfucker titled the shit after the Family Matter shit. Yeah, no.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I don't think
Me
we ever
and
gonna hear
Graham-
a feature, a
Graham-
collaboration
Yo.
ever again.
Stop.
He
I'm
look-
not gonna lie to you. We not.
We never
listening
get a poetic
to no
justice,
Drake.
nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing, no
We not
poetic
Hey,
justice.
listening to no
Hey, he was
Drake.
right. He was right about it making Gunna look like a
It's
fucking
Graham.
angel, bro.
Yeah,
You
nah,
know,
I ain't
he-
gonna lie. This
He
definitely
makes
make Gunna look.
My bad.
Yeah.
Again,
My
man,
bad, Gunna,
this
bro.
ain't no cap, bro. He was dead ass serious.
Let me
said, "I have
let me go apologize to J. Cole real quick. Hold up.
Yo, we're never gonna slander J. Cole again. We gotta give credit.
He got out
knew
the
he
right. I
must
said
have
thank
known.
you. I said thank you. Thank you, Cole.
J. Cole, he gonna wake up tomorrow. He gonna be like, wake up, smell the roses, eat his
Yeah,
breakfast,
he getting his
do
best sleep.
prayers.
Getting his best sleep of his life, man.
He dodged
That
a
nigga
Nope.
is
fucking bullet.
chilling.
He out,
He
bro.
dodged a
Nigga,
bullet.
fuck a bullet. That nigga pressed up, right, down, down, down.
J. Cole saw both them niggas start fighting. He was like, you know
Nah.
what? Actually, this is none of my business.
Yep.
Y'all niggas, I'm blessed. I see y'all niggas. I still live in North Carolina. I'm be just fine.
Bro,
Y'all niggas
somebody,
got that.
I saw somebody tweet out. They said that Drake said that he had impact in Japan, so Kendrick dropped 2 nukes on it. Like this, this nigga is diabolical. I cannot for the life of me think that at this point, like, if it is a lie, then yeah, it's like, okay, that's not, you know, it kind of backfires the K-Dot. But I don't. The conviction doesn't make me believe he's lying.
Nah,
It just
I
the
don't think
timing,
this
the
is cap at all.
conviction.
I don't think this is cap at all. I'm not
At this
gonna lie.
point, too, there's 100% a mole. It's 100. Like, there's no way you get this level of dirt on somebody. It has to be somebody very fucking close. It's like, how many people do you like? How many people know that you have
You
another?
already told that
dog?
nigga you got moles in your camp, dog.
Yep.
I mean, Pusha T even said.
Oh, who
that
is
shit.
it? So who do you think it
mean,
is, AB? Who do you think it is? Like, do you have an idea? Like, who do you? Does anybody here know?
I'm
or have an
going.
idea?
I'm
I think
going.
it's
It's
40.
either. I think it's 40.
I think it's 40.
Is it still? Because you don't think he would have just shut up and not said anything to 40 after what happened with Pusha? Because Pusha basically told him 40 told him. Like,
Yeah,
right? Like, it was
he was
40.
alluding to it. Yeah, he alluded to that.
So why
in
would
the
he
Joe Budden interview,
keep
yeah.
telling 40
It
shit?
is not always what it seems. I be trying to tell y'all niggas behind the scenes, bro. This rap shit is really.
It's
I'm
fake
telling
as
you.
fuck,
I'm
bro. The
telling
music
you.
industry is superficial, bro. Superficial than the
Because
motherfucker.
it's like 40, yeah, he got hella bread with Drake, but that doesn't mean Drake hasn't done fuck shit to him, or he might have like, there might be some hidden resentment that niggas don't know about just because Drake shouts a nigga out on records. Like, I'll give you an example, right? Like, nigga, one of my homeboys, this nigga and his best friend is not rocking with each other no more, and he shouts that nigga out on songs and shit like that too. And I'm like, y'all niggas don't even like each other. Y'all niggas don't even talk. Y'all niggas, but if the fans, you leave it to the fans think, oh, this nigga's so solid, he never left his dogs, he always shout this nigga out, blah, 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 blah. No.
But here's my thing. Okay,
I mean,
I want you to think.
Did shout out Kendrick when them niggas was beefing when he was on tour and with J. Cole.
But here's the thing,
hella
right?
years back.
If you were, I just want you to imagine for a second, Anon, if you were Drake right now, right? And you knew, like, let's say everything is said is true, right? You knew that you was hiding another child, bro. Is it you just think that he just thought there's no way he would find this information? Or do you just say, well, fuck it? Like, because the message,
everything comes to light, bro. Everything comes to light.
My boy. Drake has such a huge ego. It's ego, my nigga. That's what Kendrick is saying. Nigga, your ego is so crazy. You think that you're this and that, but really you a bitch, nigga. As a man, you're not claiming your children. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. The nigga broke him down as, like I said, all Drake can do is shoot the nigga. That's it. There's nothing to be said. There's nothing to be said. There's the only way he would think he's not gonna find out that information is ego. Nigga, Drake, you getting around, you fucking all these hoes, you do like, cause nigga, everybody knew about the Diddy shit too.
Facts.
Bro, this
you dig what I'm saying?
Everybody just everybody just keeps sweeping everything he said under the rug.
Okay,
everything he did under the rug.
If we was OVO camp, what's our strategy? Do we just deny?
Nigga, you saw the RDC World video, nigga. That's what we're doing.
Pull the gun to the side, Bryce. They got shoot that
nigga. We gotta handle this, nigga.
Like, do we have to do we send niggas to LA and find this little nigga? Like, is that what we do?
Yeah,
find this little nigga and shoot him?
Actually, not. Drake has to do it. Drake
or
gotta
does
catch
Drake
the
have
body
to
himself.
actually like catch the body?
Drake has to catch the body, bro. Because if he pays the nigga to do it, we're not gonna respect him.
Yeah,
we
I'm
not gonna
lie to you. It'll martyr Kendrick. It'll literally make
it'll prove everyone was right.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been thinking about this. I'm like, nigga, this reminds me of like Biggie, Tupac. Like,
I was literally about to say that. I was like, yeah, he would be the new Pac. Yeah,
I literally had a dream about this. Like, I was like, what if it got so bad that these two actually like had their own people trying to kill each other?
I thought it was gonna end with Drake, and then I fucking found out this drop.
You gotta understand.
I did too.
This was the trap card, bro.
And niggas called him.
He literally tricked him.
It would be wild. It would be wild if history repeated itself. And because I'm telling you, nigga, if Kendrick got touched,
it's not staying on wax.
Kendrick got touched, bro. Kendrick got touched, Drake would die. I'm telling you, 1,000%.
No, LA don't play, bro.
Drake would die.
That's easy because he can't
with
not go to LA.
Right, especially with all the people that have died in LA. Yeah, they ain't playing there, bro. They gonna get that shit back.
They gonna get that nigga, bro.
The only reason the nigga who killed Nipsey is still alive is because he in jail.
Drake would die. If Kendrick got touched, Drake would die. Drake would die like Amazon Prime, nigga, 2 days.
Oh my god.
I think them niggas would actually fly to Toronto and kill that nigga.
I'm
like,
so
you have to stay in
serious.
the for the rest of his life.
I'm telling you. The way
they really do that shit. They really about that shit.
That shit would never end, nigga. Drake, no matter where he goes, nigga, and he's too big to hide, bro. I'm telling you, it'll be over with. Drake would have to hire like armed security for
Military.
his life,
I
nigga.
don't think he could
Military
ever do a live
professional.
tour. I'm pretty sure they would assassinate that nigga. They would try to assassinate that nigga on stage. I don't think he could ever do a live
He
tour.
couldn't do a live tour in
in the
California.
US.
Yeah,
Not in
Yeah.
California. He can't
Yeah,
come to
definitely not
California
California.
at all. Like
yeah.
that nigga can't come to the Bay. He really can't go to
I'm gonna
SAC.
be honest- I'm gonna be
SAC is
honest with you,
already
bro.
affiliated, bro.
I'll
So
be
it's
100 with you.
ugly for that
I don't
nigga.
think he could do that shit in Detroit either. Because
Oh,
we like
yeah,
really focus.
facts.
I don't think he get away with that shit in Detroit. I think we
Facts.
shoot that nigga too, bro.
He damn near done in New York
don't
too,
fuck with him
because them
either
New
in
York
Detroit.
Bloods actually fuck with the California Bloods. It's the Crips
Yeah,
that don't fuck with each other. So it's
Look at Kenny on Suicide Watch. Proof or shut the hell up. Hey, listen.
He's got to proof it. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's say Drake does pull proof that Kendrick is like he beat his let's say it's true. He beat his wife maybe at one point. Maybe that's what made him become all reflective and he did the whole Miraz based. Does that if he reflected on that and he changed as a that's what made him be more reflective? Does that matter? Does it matter at this point?
Kendrick, here's the thing about Kendrick. Kendrick owns up to his faults as a man and expresses them on projects and shit like that. Like even when Drake was like, yeah, you probably don't love your girl no more. You out there cheating on her with like white women and shit like that. Nigga, Kendrick talked about this already.
He did talk about that shit. I remember.
The nigga talked about this on albums. The nigga admits to his faults as a man. You gotta understand, Kendrick is a man of God. The nigga is really like a spiritual person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, like,
Hebrew Israelite, man. Come on now.
yeah. So
He even tried to pull his
human,
activist card that he doesn't want to do it. I was like,
Hey,
"Yo,
hold on,
shit."
y'all. 5 minutes ago, of course. He goes to IG. He said 5 minutes ago, he said, nah, hold on. Can someone find my hidden daughter, please, and send it to me? These guys are in shambles.
You know what's crazy?
Who said that? Drake said that?
Yeah, Drake said
Drake
that
said
on the IG 5 minutes ago.
Now he
Wait,
was. Now he's basically saying provide. Oh no!
You know what's
he's
you know
hiding.
what's, hey Jay, you know what's crazy? How come we don't defend the pedo shit?
Because that's the.
I don't think
you already
needs
know,
it.
bro. You
I don't
gotta
think he
deflate.
needs it at this point. He doesn't need it. I don't think he needs it now. Does he even go that direction with this? Like, you're hiding a child.
He did. He says the whole Weinstein shit. What are we talking about?
That nigga's daughter is
Well, the
11.
Weinstein isn't. Is it Weinstein? Do you say Weinstein or do you say Epstein? Because Epstein is the
Weinstein.
pedo shit. Weinstein is
Weinstein and Epstein.
Both. Yeah, they both did it. He literally says.
I thought Weinstein was more of human trafficking.
He says your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think people like him should die.
Okay, was Weinstein a pedophile?
Weinstein is the sexual assaulter from Hollywood.
Right. He was the Me Too. He was part of the Me Too moment.
He was the Me Too nigga.
I'm gonna send you the lyrics.
Yeah, don't send me no genius shit. I don't want that shit. That shit niggas be making shit.
Don't send me genius.
No, it's the lyrics. So you're literally just reading the lyrics.
I'm still not over the fact that not only did he little homie Drake earlier this morning, then he started talking to all of his family, nigga. Like he's like, let me sit you down and talk to you, nigga.
I was like, where is he going with this at first? Cause I was like, all right, you talk to the son first. I was like, okay.
I knew what he was doing when he was like, yeah, let me address. He was like, I'm gonna address all your family, and your dad's a bitch, your son's a bitch, you the hidden daughter, your dad's a bitch too, and then Drake, you a bitch, nigga, and this shit is different. Meet the Grams, nigga.
When he said that he wish he'll die, bro, wish he died.
He literally said,
I was like, damn.
Fuck a rap battle. People like him should die.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, you really don't like this nigga,
oh
bro.
my god.
Yo, that nigga said, fuck the rap shit. That nigga said, yo, nigga, you niggas need to die, bro. You're on pedophile shit, nigga. You out here hiding children, blase, blah, nigga. You crazy, nigga. You're not a man, nigga. You're a bitch.
The worst part
That's
is,
crazy. I'm not listening to
he's literally reversed the meme game on him too. Because it's like any meme that could have come out of that Drake diss record has literally just died because now the meme is you literally posted something and then this nigga countered you in 30 minutes. Like, and he countered it. So now that's the meme now. Your whole every bar he put in that entire song, no one's gonna remember it now. Because all they're gonna remember is 30 minutes later, Kendrick just countered you.
Like my man's posted, he posted caution tape and then he posted pushing the button on his IG. And literally we're talking about Kendrick shit. Literally, when we thought we weren't going to get anything else, my chat literally said Kendrick drop right now. I said y'all niggas are fucking lying, bro. I said y'all are fucking lying.
Literally just broke down the song, and then I literally just said, "Oh my god, Kendrick dropped."
Like this is it was too quick to even process, bro. I don't care about that Drake shit right now.
Yeah, I didn't even get to digest it, bro.
I did not even finish it.
I was shaking. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not joking, bro. I got to the second to third listen because of TBH. I got to literally the Rick Ross meme, and then I just saw Ronan say Kendrick just dropped it. I thought he was fucking memeing. I was like, there's no fucking way he dropped.
The crazy part is I opened X Stream in another tab.
Yup. And you know what's also noticed? When it happened, I saw TBH's chat literally just explode. Like, it literally was just like spam the moment it happened. It was like, solid movie. I started Kendrick just, and there was, and it just kept going. This is
crazy on Twitch right now too.
Like, I don't think you can make another. You can't make another diss. Like what?
Like I don't care about nothing else. Like everything that came before that is irrelevant.
There's nothing Drake can say to Kendrick.
Because you can say what? I don't have a daughter.
Which he's already doing.
I honestly don't care about the daughter shit as much.
What he gonna say, y'all? What's he gonna say?
He's not gonna say anything. He's gonna take action. He's gonna use a gun. Not just playing.
I mean, we were just saying that though. So
he gonna deny the daughter, bro. He rolling with denying the daughter.
He's denying the daughter. Didn't he do this with Adonis though? Didn't he start by denying first, and then like they pulled out more evidence, and then he had to prove it? Or he had to just basically own it. No, I remember what it was. He denied it, and then he tried to make up that bullshit saying like I was in the pending stage of finding out if they were really my daughter, and I had to get DNA, so I didn't want to go out in the world and say that they were my daughter.
It wasn't that. He was doing the whole
the Adidas campaign,
Adidas shit.
Yeah. But that was after he said quote unquote I waited until I got my
that was supposed to happen, but then Pusha ruined it.
Yeah, he stepped on it.
He stepped on it.
Because it was supposed to be a children's line for his son. That was supposed to be the quote unquote reveal, yeah.
Oh,
which
is that the excuse?
I know, yeah, no, that was supposed to be the excuse. He was like, oh,
he was already like 7 or something like that at that time, right?
He was like 6 or 7, yeah. It was a couple years.
Nah, he was young. He was young at that point.
Which I know Drake.
I'm just saying, MJ showed us
you're revealing somebody that's been in the world for 5 years.
I know, right? That is crazy, right?
MJ showed his son way earlier when was fresh out of the crib. Showed his son to the world. I'm just
not even that. Ethos. I just think it's crazy that Drake tried to call him out for not showing. Kendrick not showing his son, but it's totally different.
Oh yeah,
that's why I say that didn't hit. That didn't hit him. Him talking about Kendrick's wife being mixed. That didn't hit because nigga, that why you even trying to use that line? That doesn't make any sense.
He's trying to use colorism. He's trying to.
Yeah, you can't use colorism against him. No,
he tried to use the whole.
You bring up his J. Cole and it falls apart. He's like, why hasn't he done? Why did he diss J. Cole saying this type of stuff? He didn't. He never once dissed J. Cole for being biracial.
He tried to say he wasn't an activist, and I laughed because I was like, bro. Drake has never done anything.
If Drake makes something, if he drops something in an hour, so if you're Drake, do you just fucking wrap something up or something that you maybe had as a backup? Do you just chop something up now and just drop it in an hour?
No, like, I don't know, on vacation in the song.
He said he out. Yeah, he said he
going on vacation. Go on vacation, nigga.
You lost. I don't think you can go on vacation. I think you gotta pull up.
Which is why I think it was bad.
I think the Mac was pulled out in the.
Like this man had to take time. He literally got done with his tour. That's why he Leslie couldn't respond immediately. Right? He got off his tour. Then he hopped on this. Then he started.
But you really think Drake just made this and that was it? Like you don't think he had anything left that he just like?
I think that was his plan. I think that was his plan.
Yeah, I don't think he thought Kendrick would drop anything. He thought it was
right after.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way that you, first of all, you get the back to back, but right after, like you didn't even repeat. This man was literally like I said, that shit is so diabolical, bro. Like he literally did not give us chance to even digest his track, bro.
He denied.
He said you fell from my tribe. He said as soon as you talk about this shit, you gonna talk about my wife again. I knew you gonna do that. Here comes the ether. I'm done. You talk about my family. Here we go. I had it. Okay, so I was waiting on you.
Yeah. All right, so if we're talking about all the diss tracks right now, where is this rating? Like, where's this beef rating right now?
Bro, I don't even care right now, bro. I don't care. This is it. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about nothing else that came before. I don't think there's anything else that needs to even come afterward from anybody.
No. Sorry. I mean, like from the history of rap.
No, this is
history of rap.
This is number one.
Is this it? This is number one.
This might be number one.
You think this is the best?
No. Listen. This is up there, tied to me with Ether.
I was gonna say it's tied. This is Ether tie right here. This feels like Ether.
No, bro. As an all around day, nigga, this is the best moment in hip hop.
I think because of social media,
we got 3 diss tracks today from the best, the top artists of the genre.
This is definitely one of the best moments in hip hop.
Yeah, social media made it the best because I mean we had to wait months before we heard what.
Bro, back in the day, we had to wait on fucking Funk Flex, bro. We had to wait on Funk Flex, DJ Clue. We had to wait for a mixtape.
We had to wait for
an
radio
album.
station.
We had to wait for our radio station. Yeah, we had to wait actually from like New York would have it first or Los Angeles would have it first. We had to wait for it to come to
be
the
3 months, bro.
You guys had to wait for fucking
this was like when Meek Mill shit happened, right? Like that was like the first time like we saw like a glimpse of this, right?
Yeah, in our
like,
era, in
our era, and then now it's like like fully like blown and
Bro, did y'all realize that his cover art was literally?
That's why I'm saying it's a cut. It's a cut of the
It was
like, I'm not listening.
This nigga planned this shit the whole.
He planned it. He literally said I had it. Yeah, he said I had it ready. Yeah. He said the moment you talk about him, talk about my wife. Talk
Same
about
day delivery.
He
Like
he delivered that shit.
Oh here, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Rap is back, bro.
Is that black here?
Yeah, even black came here, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is serious,
The
man.
whole squad is here, bro.
Cammy in here too. Hold on, Cammy. Let's hear from Cammy. Let's hear from Cammy, bro.
Yo, I'm not. Yo, I said it on stream. I'm really not trying to get hit caught in the moment. This is kind of ether level.
We said right now it's
ether level. We said this is the greatest rap beef. We think this is the greatest rap beef of all time. Out of everything, this is the best.
I don't know how Drake. I'm strictly coming from a strategist standpoint. I don't know how Drake can come back.
You shoot this nigga. You shoot this nigga.
You have to fade. You have to run a fight after this. You have to run a fight.
He tried, bro. He tried to use social media.
He told that nigga in his diss track that he could come see him for the ass whooping in Toronto. You got to run to LA at this point. You can't.
No, he just wait till June 16th. Isn't he supposed to be having a...
No, that was in 2011. That was in 2011.
That was 2011 one.
Listen.
I thought he was going to go to Toronto.
No, that tweet hit 2011. People just brought it back up. They just brought it back up, and they were like, "Damn!" They were like, "You time traveling, my nigga.
You time traveling, you know?
Yeah, June 16, 2011.
What did he know?
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing.
RDC's right. What's all on the cover art, bro? What's all on the cover art? Hold on.
I was trying to. It's receipts and the exemplic.
Even the cover art is an Easter egg. This nigga zoomed out on the glove and showed you the rest of the image.
It's pills.
Everybody stop talking about that glove being a damn OJ reference.
Yeah, it's pills. It's jewelry.
Maybe it's OJ gloves he bought from an auction or something.
It's just
that motherfucker was playing Sudoku, bro.
Arctic shirt. Pharmacy. I'm guessing that's Ozempic at the bottom. Probably a prescription for Ozempic.
Oh my god.
I said the only way I see Drake coming
Miles,
back.
I'm sorry, Miles. His lyric turned off his phone. I called him. He is not picking up.
The OVO defense was in shambles.
There is shambles. No one's responding right now.
Hold on, y'all. I want to hear from Cammy.
I really feel bad for y'all niggas right now.
Cammy, please.
Yeah, Cammy, I gotta
Cammy,
hear. I gotta
please
hear what's going on. What's
Please
OVO?
speak.
What's the sweatshop?
What's happening?
What's going on?
They're in shambles.
Yeah, how you feel as an OVO soldier?
Yeah, she came here. She ain't say nothing, bro. We gotta hear it.
My mic ain't working. Hold on.
Oh, there you go. There you
go.
Here we go.
She's trying to get that wave working. She's trying to get that wave working.
That's layers right there. That's layers.
Layers, because Drake's mic's not working. I got it.
Got it. Okay.
That's funny as hell.
So tell us what's
This
new
nigga
out of
told his son to never let a man piss on your leg, bro.
He said, no, wait. Not only did he say that, he said, nigga, either you better die or he better die.
That's insane. That's insane, bro. The silence is very loud tonight. The silence is very loud. I feel like
I don't give a fuck about none of this rap beef shit, nigga. I think you should die. Dog,
nigga told his dad the only thing he got from you was being a manipulator, bro. Like,
he said he probably went in his life, and you know that's a cycle continuing. He said because you ain't in your son and your daughter lives.
I think the funny thing about this beef is actually an example of why you got to leave niggas alone that mind their business, because we know how Drake is going to respond. We didn't actually know how Kendrick, because I was saying, to be fair, Kendrick's never been in a battle either. I don't know why people were clowning him up. We had to see, but at the same time, he did have the element of surprise. He just proved he would go there, bro. We didn't know he would do that.
Nah, you had to know.
He told y'all he gonna aim the Drake lower.
Up until like the records came out and he was hinting he was ready. But before that, I didn't know if that was in his character. Yeah,
control the BET verse. The BET verse. I think people overlook that one a lot.
Y'all niggas really don't be listening to Kendrick like that. He's like, the nigga is really like, man, listen, I love this shit. I'm really a nigga. I'm just trying to be a man of God.
Right,
like, but you keep dragging me back.
Like, you keep dragging me back to the negativity.
This is why they fuck with me.
But I just want to know.
All right,
why is it that when Kendrick? Why is it when Kendrick?
Let it
All
talk.
these accusations, it just gets run with. The
There's
CMB
a
thing,
video of him groping a minor.
Can I finish? There's also a video of Kendrick letting white people say nigga on stage.
No, that's not true.
Anyway,
That's not true.
He
responded. He
Y'all
responded.
let
Told
him
you can't
say
do that.
whatever, and y'all just run with it. But when Drake says something, oh, y'all need proof.
You don't think the
And I'm
minor
talking
thing?
specifically to y'all.
You don't think the minor thing is a little bit crazier?
It is crazier,
Cammy.
but there's no proof.
I just said there's a video. There's a video of it, and it's on.
There's
Twitter.
a video from however many years ago of, yes, I agree that video is out of pocket, but all the accusations that have been, that's not the proof. Niggas, they said he's running a sex ring.
Hold up, Steve.
Please be serious.
Hey, hold on.
He hints at the fact that one of the niggas on his label literally got
Is a sex
arrested
offender
for sex trafficking. So I mean,
Cammy, how do you also defend then the closed case that he had about the sexual assault or the sexual misconduct that he had?
160,000
sounds. How do you defend that?
She literally sued him.
530.
If you read the case, he literally sued her back because he was trying to extort her, or he was
So
trying.
why would
She
he
was
settle
trying to
it?
extort him.
So why would he settle it?
So then why did he settle? Yeah, that's the thing.
She's still got
extorting
more.
it. Why would it? Yeah, why would she just? Why would he just fight in court and prove that she was
You
lying?
could have countersued and
Yep.
He did
Why is it-
countersue and won.
So he didn't pay anything.
he
You're
paid
saying?
a settlement.
Why did he pay a
So-
settlement of $500 if he was trying to say I'm
That
trying to
don't
countersue?
make
And the
sense.
judge said that there was no claims that were.
All right, let's get on.
Wait. Did
Read
he
it. Y'all
did he pay some
literally
settlements?
read it.
Did he pay some settlements? Are we supposed to just dismiss that too?
I'm gonna see you.
Read it.
That
He
is
paid
true.
it. He paid a settlement within
Read the
24
link.
hours on casting, and then immediately he
Yeah.
started getting sued. They
Are we
said
picking
no.
and
They
choosing?
said no,
Read the case.
not this time.
He said read
She
the
literally
case.
tried to claim she was pregnant,
Not
and
a
the timeline
not the
didn't even
D
add up.
Gary.
Read the link. Read the link.
All right, so Cammy, let's get on the other side. We're not gonna talk about that one. Okay, what about the alleged claims of him being a gambling addict, sex addict,
Oh, he's a
pill
gambling
popping
addict.
addict?
Yeah, he is.
Next.
But we know gambling
Wait,
for sure.
Gambling addict's
He's
true.
always
Next.
he's always gonna.
I said okay, drugs.
Wait. But I feel like that's important because he's saying you are these things that are, distasteful to be, and that's not the way you should live your life and lead as an example to your children. Basically making you a bad father. Like,
And this is
You know
why
what
I
also
said on
makes you a
stream
bad father? Beating your wife.
we need paperwork
Wait,
on
so
that.
Cammy,
the
so
same
you
way I
listen-
said we
so you
need
believe
paperwork
that
on
about
all
the
that shit.
bed?
Wait, hold on. So you believe that with no evidence?
Still, right?
Do you have evidence of that, like you just said about what Kendrick said? Do you have any
Exactly. If
evidence?
y'all can, if I'm gonna do the same thing y'all doing.
That's
Okay,
a
so
crazy
he's a
that's a
pedo
crazy
then, right?
rebuttal.
Okay,
That's a
okay,
crazy
so we'll just say,
rebuttal, though.
so we'll just say, okay, let's say he beat his wife in the past. Let's just like say that's fact.
So
okay?
when you
Let's say
actually
that.
have somebody
Wait,
actually
hold on,
settle
wait, I
though,
got a
and actually have a
question, I got a
settlement
question,
of
I
it,
got a
then
question.
that's
It's
not
two
believable.
different niggas.
Let my nigga cook. Let him
Wait. I got one question. So if we can just walk past the fact that Drake actually did some shit out of pocket on video with a minor, why we can't just skip past
Exactly.
that? Kendrick allegedly beat his wife.
Alleged to be a wife.
Because those
And
are
I'm not even
pretty
gonna mention
bad
the-
and damning things. So if we
And
gonna
talked
let
about it
one
on his
slide,
album.
why we not letting the other
And
talked
slide?
about
we're
it
not
on
even
his
talking
album.
about the Millie shit.
Also,
I'm sorry, but I don't know
to
why
be
a grown
fair-
man needs to be texting
Hold
somebody.
on. To be fair, too, you also can't make the argument. Well, that was in the past. Let it go because y'all niggas be on Chris Brown's head.
I literally did not say let it go. I said that video was out of pocket. I was talking about all the recent accusations. None
But
of
you're
them
still
have been founded.
defending the other shit, which
Oh, why do you-
I
why
just
do
said
you-
none of them have been founded.
Okay, so what about the Millie Brown shit? What about like his
Millie
constant
Bobby.
like of contact and
Millie
Millie Bobby?
Bobby
Yeah,
Brown.
the text stuff for Stranger Things. You don't find that a little like weird? Like why a grown man would be texting and all
and
that.
once
stuff
again,
like
that video being out, like
you don't
Why
find
did you
that a
bring up
little
the video
weird?
when I just said 3 times it was out of
because
pocket?
that video, to me, it scraps anything that you're trying to defend. Like,
Man, fuck all the allegations. Let me ask you this.
Yeah,
Let me ask
that's
you
just
this.
what are you talking about?
Do you feel like this was Drake's night, Cammy? Honest assessment. Do you feel like there was potential for something to be stolen there? No, that's the whoa.
Okay, I will give Cammy that.
It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no question.
I did like the song.
I like the Drake song too. I did too. To be fair, I did like
Kendrick
it.
shit did not. Well, this is what I said. If Kendrick had not done what he done, I think that kind of what happened with Euphoria. I feel like there would have been a nice 2 to 3 days where there would have been an OVO, literally cheer fest talking about Drake is in peak form and he's down, he's up and da 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 and all this jazz.
Who the fuck is
That's Flock. I'm sure that's Flock, right? Or the 8? No, 8 damn Flock. Damn, everybody.
We got
here.
a mole. OVO
Everybody,
mole.
everybody in here, boy.
Yeah,
It's Among Us.
It's kind of weird to me because it's been, I don't know, it's been expressed to me by a lot of Drake fans on Twitter that Drake has been the more psychological, diabolical person in rap, that he likes playing the mind game, stuff like that. But it seems like my take has been he's always fought, I feel like, throughout his history of whenever he's had beef or whenever he's come at people or sneak dissed people, he's always been shooting down at people that necessarily couldn't reach his level, or even if they couldn't fight back. This is the first person that literally has. No, I understand. Pusha T is a puncher, but this is the thing: Pusha T is not popular enough that people could just swipe. You know, that's what happened.
Which goes into the conversation. There's a lot of frauds in the community,
but that's why I kept telling people.
Rap fans.
I kept trying to remind people that Kendrick. If we're talking about sheer numbers, we can't sleep on Kendrick because Kendrick is definitely influential. He is up there. He is the closest, I would say, right now to Drake.
To his neck. He's literally to his neck. He's the only rapper to his neck.
This is Clash of the Titans. And I was even saying, okay, so one of the things Drake said was like,
bro.
Emergency meeting.
I told y'all.
I was just joking.
He was saying he went number one. He went number one because of Drake on his response. And I was like, that's cap.
You lied is trending.
You know what I'm saying?
They about to be on his ass, bro.
It's over. It's trending.
It's trending.
All right, hold on. Let's go back to Cam. I got some more questions. What do you feel about the immediate IG responses from Drake?
That shit was corny. I think
she agrees.
Not want to hear it. I want to hear it.
I've been said I want Aubrey to delete that Instagram app, but I think him saying, "Where are you getting this 11-year-old? Where are you getting this 11-year-old daughter from?" I think that's valid because that's the most and the sex ring is the most out of pocket accusation.
I agree with her.
That's so.
You can't just say that. You can't just say that. Like, and I said, like, somebody got to come up with some paperwork.
No, that's what
I think.
I agree.
I just don't like him.
It's we need proof on both sides, but I think it's less of a reach when you know, like, if Kendrick truly isn't even living with his wife, they're not married for how long they've been together. Saying he beat her is less of a reach. It could be, again, wrong, but it's less of a reach than saying he's running a sex ring and has an 11-year-old daughter.
The sex ring gets wild.
He got people on his team that's got them charges.
That
and there's history of him hiding a child as well. So
he already did it once. I'm just saying.
He did it once.
He has a track record.
Cammy, he was going to roll out his child for Adidas. Are we serious right now?
The implications of him hiding another child is really bad too.
Yes, the fuck he was. If nobody knew, on this
7 years.
He was okay. All right, Cammy. Please agree.
Child. How is he the child?
It makes it even worse that he tried to pull that card.
Cammy, you know what's the? Hold on, let me.
People don't owe you children.
Cammy, here's the thing.
He owes
since Drake compares himself a lot to,
he doesn't owe us anything. But if you're gonna roll out your fucking child for a brand, that's crazy.
Why?
I'm just saying.
Why did this nigga defend the child first instead of the fucking sex ring?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Why get on IG to cape for a missing child?
I'm not. That's a valid point. That's pretty.
I don't care. I don't care about the child.
Fuck if you're hiding the child if you're involved for the sex ring.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Hey, clap this nigga up.
No, Steve picking back, bro. Steve picking back.
That's what I'm talking
I would address that shit first.
Yeah, that's about the child.
He accused him of being Diddy. He's Diddy Jr. He accused him of it, bro.
He said LeBron stay away, Curry stay away.
Like I'm coping or whatever y'all say in the chat, but I think honestly the sex ring, like at that point, if that's actually like a real accusation that starts happening, anything he says on Instagram can be used against him for that. So I mean, he probably was told not to address
if it can be used against him, then...
Wait, here it is. What?
Oh,
I mean, I kind of
agree. In a trial, if you're saying he has a sex ring and he goes to trial, they can use an Instagram post against him.
I feel what you.
Yo, you really are the defense force, damn.
Yeah, she could.
You'll be the defense lawyer.
You didn't know.
Wait, let me ask you a question. So, like a month from now, out of nowhere, the feds kick in the door at Aubrey's house on some Diddy shit. What's your response to that if something like that happens?
Like how far?
I'm not defending that.
How far? Yeah, I'm about to say how far does it need to go before you like damn?
Will
Like
you
I'm
revoke your
You're trying to
OVO
get me to say that I
fanhood?
will defend a sex ring is crazy.
Yeah.
No, we're not
gonna
saying
sound
that,
bad.
but defending him because we know how you feel about Drake. You've been like this since
No.
forever.
No, I think
know
Kenny
you.
won't defend him after that.
By the way, just
I
for
actually am
research
offended
purposes,
if you
I looked
think
it up.
that
He
I
was
would
2 years
defend
old.
Drake
Adonis was 2
through
whenever he
sex
revealed him.
I didn't tell you were. I just asked.
Yeah, no, because it said he's 6
you
now.
were.
Yeah, it said he's 6
I gotta
now.
put-
He's 6 years old.
So what would you change your name
That's
to?
too weird.
That's all I want to know.
Should just be
Cammy.
Cammy, bro.
Yeah, just Cammy. Yeah, just Cammy.
Just Cammy.
Nah, you gotta stand like party next door or some shit.
Somebody close related.
Let the
I'm
let one of the old out.
Can I just I have not even heard.
Yeah,
the
we
last
know
one that
no
Kendrick
bad.
just did because I was driving home.
Yeah, you gotta listen to it.
No, I was driving home when I heard the Drake shit. I was driving home.
Man,
It's up there with Ether, bro.
Stuff is moving so
it's-
fast, Flock. Please.
I don't believe
Yeah,
nothing you
I think
niggas
it's
say.
it's not
Okay, Flock.
Y'all niggas be living in the
Flock,
moment too much.
Flock,
listen to it, bro.
Flock,
Let
you
him
were in
focus
here.
on
You were
listening.
in here. Just
Yeah.
go listen to
Fuck
it. Mute yourself.
Yeah.
Go listen to it. Come back.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
Y'all
all right. All right,
So
all
this
right,
overhyping
all right.
shit.
All right.
So this
Like these big games, y'all. was
Go
overhyping.
listen to it. Go listen to it. Come back.
So was this the nuke that Maul was talking about? Because when I listened to Drake's, I was like, "Yo, this is dope," but I didn't think this was a nuke. It would be.
I don't
No,
completely
he
honest.
was talking
I think
about
the nuke
Drake.
he meant was Kendrick's
He
nuke.
was talking about
Nuke like
Drake,
Kendrick
bro.
was
No,
he
he was
was
talking
talking
about
about
Drake.
Drake Snoop.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
If
The
that
first
was a
one
nuke for Drake,
in that
oh my
song was
God.
Ain't
That was bad. Look, here's the worst part, right?
I like
He
the
really
video.
thought-
I think the video was dope, and he went crazy in the second half. I thought it was dope.
The second
Yeah,
was
I like
great.
the second.
I liked it. I really liked it. This is the
I
thing.
thought we all right, we fighting.
I
but then,
thought it was clever for them to
No,
get the van. I thought that was
yeah,
cute.
that-
I was like,
that
okay,
shit was
that's
gas.
That
cute.
was dope.
That shit was
That was
gas.
gas.
He was
Y'all heard
walking.
what I said, right? I said he got him
The
good on
problem
that.
with,
Yeah,
the problem with
he
Drake's
wasn't.
song is that it was all his good hits were to Ross and everybody else, not necessarily
yeah, he
Kendrick.
I don't
addressed
like
everybody
that.
else instead of
So
just
I said the
addressing
same thing.
Kendrick.
The first
He
half
should've
of the
left them
song, he
niggas
talking to
alone.
too many people, bro. Why are you
You
talking
should
to
have left them
them?
niggas alone, bro.
Yeah.
But leave
That's what I was
Metro
gonna ask
alone.
Cammy
He
too.
did it. He gonna play some drums.
That's what I'm gonna ask Cammy. Cammy, do you think?
the nigga had the
Let's be
most
real.
smoke for ASAP Rocky? The nigga had the
Yeah,
most smoke
we-
for ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, that's well
Yeah,
because
you
he's
know-
hurt. Because
you
you know
know
why
exactly
though.
why
You know
he
why.
did
You know
that,
why.
though. It's
That's why I said he
because
got
his
him.
fans
Nah,
was
he
talking
got
like,
him.
Nah, that
you
nigga had
together
smoke.
with
That nigga had the
four
most smoke
people.
for the weekend and his manager. That man don't like him.
he said the weakest music is played. Well,
He said, yeah, he said he gets music get played at Pride
Y'all are
areas. I
saying
say
that he
yeah.
shouldn't have responded to them, but all those people that he responded to responded after push-ups, and they're still, or not ASAP Rocky, but they're all still
You're
talking
missing
shit,
the point.
especially Rick
You're
Ross.
missing the point,
matters?
Cammy. You're
They're
missing the
I
irrelevant.
point.
agree. I agree.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah.
But you have
They're
Kendrick
relevant.
should be the only person that he
we
should be
know
Yeah,
addressing.
must-
I
we must
wish he would have
refocus.
just addressed Kendrick,
We
but I
must
also
refocus.
took it as he's just telling all of them this is the last time he's addressing them. Shut the fuck up.
But he
Okay,
could have done it
Kendrick.
with push-up. Push-up could have been the day.
Yeah, I
He
thought-
could have,
Kendrick-
but
Kendrick-
you can tell at the end of push-ups is the
There's
first part of that
separate discs
song.
there.
That's true.
Yeah,
He had-
Let
he
me
had that- he had
let me
that-
say this
Go
real
ahead,
quick,
go ahead.
man. Let me just say this real quick. All I'm gonna say is this is a good thing because they got all us in here talking about it. As long as this shit, as long as this shit, as
Congrats
long
to
as this
both
shit,
parties, man.
yeah, as long as this shit don't go, as long as it don't
Kendrick.
get violent. Shut the fuck up and let me finish talking, nigga.
Speaking of being violent,
I said, as long as this shit don't get violent, you know what I'm saying? Don't go out of control. It's a W for hip hop, regardless of who they
It's not
say
gonna
won
be.
it.
Man,
Bro,
go.
you need to go. Please go.
Please go. Let go out of here, Flock. I already told you. Go listen to it.
It might
Come
get
back, bro.
violent.
Go listen to it. Come back. This shit ain't no joke no more,
Watch,
bro.
listen to that shit, bro. If
It
somebody
ain't
said that shit
staying
about
on
you, bro,
wax,
you
This
you
shit
tell
ain't
me
just
you're
about
not-
hip hop no more, bro. Go
Yeah.
listen to that
Like,
track.
if you listen- like, I want you to imagine you were in his shoes and you listen to somebody say that about your character, and then you tell me you gonna be, all right, bro, it's just hip hop. You gonna shoot that nigga.
That's why I say there's no coming back.
Yeah,
from
I
it.
know you.
Y'all do know what I came up
Yes,
listening to, right?
I know. Yeah, I know.
No,
And I
this
know
is
it's
what-
like-
Bro, we are
Slide,
in the
slide.
same era. You ain't that much older than me,
You
bro.
listen to
We
Elvis
listen to the same
Presley,
shit.
Flock, you know.
This is what-
I said what's great about
Yeah,
this.
Siggy, damn.
We don't want to hear none of these fucking YBM niggas. We don't want to hear Coi Leray. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. Hip hop is back. Let it go, bro. Like I hope everybody is looking at this and being like, this is what hip hop can be. Leave that goofy generic shit at the door.
Murder.
What's the name of
They
that
don't be
shit?
doing this shit in pop.
It's called Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams.
It's on Kendrick's YouTube.
I will link it. I'll link it. I'm going to message you
Oh
right
my
now.
God.
I'll message it to you right now.
It's on Signal. I put it in Signal.
He literally said at the end of the track, meet the
I know,
gram.
but he didn't
Bro,
hear
the way
though.
he
He
said let that up hit, bro.
I just thought he was on the
said delete the XXL list.
Dog, he snapped with that. The way he said that shit at the end. Oh my
This is a
God.
rap star. It's on a rap star channel.
It's on Kendrick's.
It's on Kendrick's channel. He ain't playing, bro. He said, "This is mine." Like I'm
He got
running
no
this.
words. He got none of that
He
shit.
dropped that shit 30 minutes after Drake. That shit is crazy.
Shut up.
He had that shit on private. He had that shit on
He hit him with
private.
the shush. He literally told him, "Shush, bro. I've been waiting for this shit." This nigga had this shit on the unlisted YouTube link.
He should.
This feels like some
shit.
50
I've
Ja
been
Rule
waiting.
shit. Like,
Oh shit.
That
Okay.
nigga
Damn,
said,
this
"Nah, I've
motherfucker
been
got
waiting."
1 million views already.
Bro,
it's bad. Mute yourself and
Alright,
listen.
I'm
It's
doing it
bad,
now.
bro.
I'm about
Hey,
to do
Fly.
it.
I said on
that
stream,
link.
I was like, yo, I try not to get caught in the moment, but I was like, I'm getting goosebumps. I was like, this is pretty bad. Like,
Bro,
I was
dog,
like,
we
bro, I was
felt the
watching
same
TV
way,
that
bro.
shit, and I was getting goosebumps. I was like, God damn, bro. This shit is insane.
Okay,
I do wanna say, hey,
about-
T-Mitch, real quick, I do want to say, shout outs to Ronan. Because when that nigga put that shit in your chat and said
No
Kendrick Lamar,
facts.
I literally saw the whole chat just explode.
Blow
Shout
up,
out
bro.
to Ronan.
Ronan caught a W, nigga.
Yeah,
He
Ronan
finally,
caught a
he was the first one that caught it.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Ronan got a W
Where's
in your
Ronan
chat.
at?
It's funny because
Ronan-
earlier they were complaining we need to do a compilation. There's some more Ronan lore for you. His first major W. There you go.
He caught the Kendrick shit first.
That's crazy.
Yup.
Who said it in my chat? Hold on, man. Let me shout you off because I was like, what the
Everyone-
fuck? Even
everyone
Homeless
at
came in here.
Ronan
She
put
said
it.
this is real. Even
Ronan.
Homeless said this is real. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
I thought they was joking. I really thought, and then I checked the.
I thought it was
Twitter.
fake too.
I checked Twitter and I saw Kendrick and I saw the picture and I,
I
was
saw.
like,
Yeah, I
"There's
saw.
no
I saw his
fraud."
I had
Twitter.
just got home from work listening to Family Matters, and I go upstairs. I come downstairs. I see fucking Ethos. The whole timeline is in shambles. I felt like that Donald Glover.
You saw my tweet,
skit,
right?
bruh.
You saw my tweet where I
Yeah,
said
Radical,
Kendrick. He
Radical
said
did
this shit about
Magnus
you,
literally
bro.
followed up. I said, oh no, bro.
It was
Oh, I
as if
said, oh,
Kendrick
no.
saw my tweet, was like, okay, bet, and then just literally posted it like a minute or two.
Literally
after I
was about to at you on that and say that these niggas didn't press up, right, down, bruh. And
This literally feels like the
He hit that nigga-
personification.
He hit that nigga with a hell diver 500 kg.
This
bomb.
feels
He
like the
literally-
embodiment of pride before the fall.
It is.
Because I feel like what happened after back to back is that nigga got cocky.
Yeah,
and like and to which I was speaking earlier, in my opinion, just from like a rap fan, Pusha T beat him, and he also admitted it. He admitted it in an interview, but for some reason, Drake fans act like Pusha T didn't body him. Yeah, so like my thing is like you didn't beat Pusha T, but you thought you were gonna beat.
ran away from it.
I told
You
him
couldn't just-
after.
I'm not saying he
all the
couldn't beat
people-
Kendrick. He was just too cocky. He was too cocky. I didn't
All the
understand that.
people that Drake
Drake
went
said
against,
it
bro.
during the LeBron.
Pusha was the only
difference
one
is-
to put a dent in his armor. He's the only one that did it.
Yeah,
I think the difference with this
Drake
situation
disabled his
was,
comments
like,
on IG.
like we were saying.
Did he?
no.
Did he?
Start that shit.
Oh,
Niggas
no.
been
Oh,
had that shit disabled.
No, he
Okay,
didn't. I don't think he did. It's
years.
unlimited. It's
For literally
unlimited. It's
years.
not.
Scroll through
You
his
can
old
see
posts.
him.
You'll see all of them only have like 30
All right,
comments.
all right.
But I will say,
Cammy
I
got you.
Almost just lean the chat, bro.
because
Lean the chat.
I mean, we were all around when it happened. I think it was like 2015. I think it.
We were all
was
in
when it
here
happened.
when back to back
Yeah.
came out.
I
Let me
remember
say
when.
this. Hold on, man.
No,
They
I
already
no,
get
wasn't
the
even
Zoom.
that.
No,
What was the name? Wasn't in the first one. It was Charged Up. When Charged Up came up, we were like,
No, Charged Up.
Yeah,
Charge Up back to back.
when he did
No,
Charged Up, then back to
Charged
back
Up was the
the
first
Yo,
one.
Yeah,
like,
and it was in
and
2016.
then back.
Yeah.
I went and listened to
Charged
that
Up
too the
and
other day,
Back.
man. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, but then
Thank God he brought out back to back because Charged Up
Yeah.
was weak.
Charged Up was weak, but it was like
Terrible.
I listened back after push-ups. I listened back to back, and I still think the thing that made it good was it was a banger. It was good to listen to. I remember I heard that shit in fucking social areas, like people were playing that shit, and it was just
That
a
shit
good,
went crazy.
yeah, it was a great song.
Banger.
And I
Bruh,
think,
how
and I
did
agree
he
with what you
get
said,
this,
TBH.
man?
I think at that point he coasted. At that point, like that was in a long time we had a very public feud with a very high profile rapper, and he decimated Meek. He decimated him. Like it was embarrassing.
When Charged Up and Back to Back came out, that was also during the OVO Sound Radio where he had all the people.
Yeah,
like,
he had all the
yeah,
people.
yeah, that's true.
huddled
And he was
up
pushing
listening
it
to
heavy.
that, and it was a big deal that he dropped Charged Up.
Well, that didn't matter. He was gonna beat Meek regardless
that is
because
right.
it was
Meek
That is
over
right.
Meek fought
Meek-
fire with fire, and like the thing
Yeah.
is, like with Kendrick, he couldn't do that.
Man,
I
I
was just
listen.
about
I
to-
listen. I just want to know too. And I remember that nigga got sued because he used that Undertaker theme at the beginning. I was so
Yep.
mad, bro.
Yeah, yo, I was gonna
I
say the
was so
same
mad.
thing. Screwface, yo, Kendrick is devious, bro. First of all, Screwface said it in JG's chat. Look at Family Matters on YouTube, 187K.
Yes.
Meet
sure
the
it's bad.
Grams. Meet
Yep.
the Grams is at 1.1 mil.
Already beat him
Right,
out.
right
Yeah.
now, yo.
The views aren't up to date. I'm
I don't
sure
know,
they're
the views
higher
are
for
not up
Drake,
to
but
date.
like
Yeah,
that means,
don't even
but even
sound
still, that means that for him to even get a mill in that 45 minutes is
That's
still
Because it came
it's even higher
after
than
too.
Drake. It's still
Yeah.
clearing
It
Drake.
came
It's still-
after.
He came after, exactly. It's clearing Drake.
Yeah. Also, I just want to say too, because we said it before. Can we just give a round of applause to J. Cole? Just give him a round of applause.
Give him his flowers.
Give him his flowers. I want to hear no more
Kendrick probably told him, bro. He said
they called that
everybody
man.
that said J. Cole's a pussy.
They called
J.
that man
Cole's
soft.
I want y'all all to
everything.
respect all that shit. He's not soft. He's not pussy.
He just wanted to have a fun competition. He's like, oh, y'all niggas got beef.
Nah.
He's
still pussy.
No,
he's not. No, he's not.
J. Cole recognized. He said
that shit out, bro. Cut that out.
J. Cole went to the sparring. Them niggas got sticks.
Dot told Kendrick was like, yo, dog, he's gonna get bad.
J. Cole's spiritual, very similar to
he did it, and then he cried about it.
In his spirit, he wasn't right. He said, "My spirit ain't right after that."
He can't fucking step in the ring and start throwing punches.
No. He felt in his spirit. He knew something wasn't right.
I'm not gonna give him a fucking.
Nah, I'm gonna give it to him. He felt in his spirit. That shit wasn't right, and he said
everybody trashes him.
He dodged the bullet. He dodged the bullet.
He said the ghost of Rat Pass.
The Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost touched that man. Back out, bro.
Man, how did he get this, bro? How did he get this stuff, all this stuff for this photo, bro?
It must
say like
somebody in his camp.
Celebrity.
Nah, dog. Somebody in his camp. He said
this is wild, bro. The mole is crazy, bro. Like whoever the mole or
he said he's right next to Drake. He is right next to him.
But like,
in the bottom right.
Hey, what that receipt say? What that receipt say?
They're doing the zoom in on it.
Everything too, bro.
Yeah, his name's on it.
His name is on all of that shit.
Popular jewelry. It's a jewelry receipt. Yeah, it's a jewelry receipt.
Oh, say it so.
It is.
I mean, all they were saying at the same time is you're saying all this stuff. Where's the receipts? So he literally
say Aubrey Graham. Yep, Aubrey Graham for Ozempic.
Layers.
Aubrey Graham for Ozempic. That nigga take Ozempic for real.
BBL, Drizzy's real.
Literally has his fucking name. That's man.
Oh no.
If this is Photoshop, that's an amazing Photoshop job. But shit.
Yeah, I don't think
it's Photoshop.
I don't think it is either.
It's real, bro.
There's no way you gonna Photoshop.
The way the shirt is like
Photoshop, it would have the fade in the name and all that stuff. Like somebody was actually grabbing those pills.
I said that man spent
61. I'm not saying this is not me saying that I think it's Photoshop, but I think if your argument is that that's impossible to Photoshop, then that's not a good argument.
No, of course I agree.
You know how very good at Photoshop you have to be.
The thing is, though, how
to get something
but I mean, like,
to Photoshop the actual authenticity of having the pill bottle have the fade.
Yeah,
the
fade.
It's also blurry. Yeah, it's very blurry. Being blurry images.
I'm saying
we breaking down the image, bro. We breaking down the image.
Okay, Amy, let me ask you. You're the OVO camp.
Okay.
Block back. Hold on. Block back.
Are we really arguing that it's hard?
Okay, Cammy, I just want to know, since you're in the OVO camp, who's the snitch?
All of this, yes.
Who's the mole? Who do you think it is?
Cammy, please, you gotta stop.
See, this thing is all
oh my god!
Why are we arguing that? I literally said I'm saying probably
Flock with the straightest tone.
Relax. Just relax. You gotta stop.
In the age of AI, we're saying, oh, it's real because you can't Photoshop that. That's crazy.
Stop it.
No,
I
got kind of because obviously this is on me because I wasn't saying that it's going to be impossible to Photoshop. The AI part of it, if it is AI wouldn't have that label. Little peel back too, so I don't think that's
I want to hear Flock's impression.
Yeah, let Flock talk.
No, I was talking first, so I'm gonna talk over. So fuck that.
No, I want to talk first.
If I can have the floor, I'm having the floor. Fuck that shit.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not J. Cole, so kiss my ass.
Siggy, oh my god, Siggy, come on, bro.
So as far as the AI shit, I'm just talking about the AI part. You're not gonna have the label flip on the top left corner of it like that if it's AI. AI won't do that. That's why AI has like the 5 fingers and shit.
I said in the age of AI.
I'm just saying.
That's what I said.
Why would you say in the age of AI if you're not meaning that the AI could have done it?
Because why are we arguing about Photoshop skills?
Yeah. Cammy's right. Cammy's right. It is possible. She's right.
All right.
Do you know how fucking rare you have to be to be good at Photoshop to do that, bro? That's what I'm saying.
All right. Hold on. Is somebody who's pretty, and y'all niggas know because I post images in the group chat. Is someone who's good with AI? I'm not gonna lie. This looks real, Cammy. This looks real. I'm not saying it is, but it does. It does look real.
I don't think she was debating that.
My
she was
argument is not saying that it's not real. I'm saying I don't agree with saying it's real because it can't be photoshopped. That's what I'm saying. I think
you're saying
it's hot, but the thing is yes, it can be Photoshop, but it's
everything.
That's it. That's all I was saying.
Kendrick is going
Okay.
All right. Anyway, let's move on.
Flock,
please give your opinion, please.
All right. First thing I got from it, y'all heard "Life of the Party," right? That 3000 and Kanye.
Yeah.
That you know that's what the whole premise of that was, right? Okay.
Yes.
So, because I need niggas to give my boy 3000 his respect, because that's where the influence came from. So I heard that. I heard that. Yeah. Okay. He's
not a good rapper.
Yeah, he's better than good. But I heard it. I'm not gonna put it on ether status, but that shit was clever, that shit was lethal, and that shit was creative as fuck, bro. I fucked with it. That was the best one out of all of them by far.
What do you think of the timing? What do you think of the timing?
Do you shoot him? Do you have to shoot him at this point?
I mean, we gotta. He gotta do something, because right now that nigga is getting the dirt dumped on him right now.
That's what I said. I said, if you was in Dre's shoes, could you make a
hold on. The only camp is in.
Hold on. The only thing that makes this even more lethal is if the shit is true.
If it's all
agreed. I agree.
Anybody can just say some shit. Anybody can just say some shit, but if the shit ain't true, that used to be my issue, like with the Tupac shit, because Tupac used to say a lot of shit.
Yep.
But some of that shit, a lot of that shit was just hot air he was blowing, and it was exactly just same shit with like Eminem or somebody. Yep, but you knew, you know what I'm saying? It just sounded good, but if the shit is true, then baby, Drake.
So, would you say? Do you feel confidence in what he's saying that you feel like
it was all lies too? No, it wasn't, nigga. Shut up. You wouldn't shut up. No, it wasn't.
Jay-Z was really a Tybo Ho.
Yeah.
He really stole his name from jazz, bro.
This comment.
Shut up if you don't know.
This comment in the chat is perfect of why it's hard to have a conversation. This first time chatter says Kendrick putting niggas to sleep. I'm sorry, but the music is just not like what we're just debating the bars in the battle.
We're
not talking about singing. I'm not gonna lie. You niggas need to be quiet about this conversation.
We're talking about rap. I'm not listening to some shit about shit in the club. I don't give a fuck about that.
I'm not about to discuss which track is better, which track is more of a bop. We're done with that.
What's gonna get played in the club? What's gonna get the fucking strippers?
Like Euphoria versus Push Up. Okay, Euphoria versus Push Up with Let's Make a Hit.
No Vaseline in the club, nigga. Nobody.
All this other stuff. No, this track is we're done.
I saw them niggas talking about Push Up gonna get played in the fucking strip club. I saw that fucking bullshit. Them motherfuckers was really on that bullshit.
I think it's a lot of their first battle stems from back to back. That's probably what it is. So they perceive all battle rap should be like a hit record,
which is.
I mean, they are right. Push Up will be in the clubs and everything. Even though we don't care about it, it will. But who cares at this point?
I don't feel like nobody's talking about that record.
Niggas went outside. Niggas went outside. They said like that is still getting played. Push Up ain't playing like that.
I heard like that outside several times.
I heard like that multiple times.
TNT was NBA was playing
when like that dropped, bro. I heard
it in the club.
It reminded me of back in the day, bro. Like when everybody listened to the radio, I heard so many people playing it.
You're showing your age, JG.
It don't matter. That's the point. That's the point. That means I'm experienced. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I do think Euphoria is going to get played a lot, just like Back to Back did.
Ain't got no replay value.
It was on NBA the other day.
Right, but I'm saying
no
like
replay value.
Yeah, they did. I think after this point, it's going to keep getting played. Like I think at this point, like don't get me wrong. I agree with Flock. I agree with you, Flock. I actually think this last one is the most damning, like actual like dagger stab. You're out. But I think Euphoria is the one that like. Kind of what you said.
Everybody's
so many fucking quotables in that shit. I'm telling you, every day I think about that goddamn braid bar. I cannot stop fucking thinking about or just thinking in my head like shoo. That shit's just been stuck in my head for like.
Academics just said the cover's real and it's stuff from Drake's father's briefcase.
Oh my god. Yo, what if what if
I heard some people. Yeah, I heard somebody say that too.
What I mean, it's that dude.
If his dad is the leak, bro, that would be insane.
It does look like something dad
would be.
Wait. If his dad, because then it adds more layers to the record. Should have gave your dad more money.
Whoa.
When he was saying that about his mom. He was saying that about his mom at first.
That's actually possible because he also said that the people that he said were stitches. He said one was part of his lifestyle.
Someone is right there with him right now, and his dad is right there.
And his dad's been with him the whole time, and would have the access to know all this.
But why would you do
I don't know,
this,
I'm
man?
saying,
You don't hate
also,
your son like
somebody
that.
said that they took that from inside his house and stuff like that too.
I mean,
I love
he
being
only
neutral. I love
came
being
back in his
completely
son's life
neutral and
once he
shit, bro.
started getting
When
money.
he's talking about money, yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, look at the chat. This is Father's Day, huh?
Father's Day.
Oh my God.
We ain't doing it now.
Look at
Cammy's like,
I hate what rap make me think.
Yeah,
That actually may not be that might not be a reach. That's the crazy thing.
I think
That might not be a reach.
I need Dennis Graham to drop an interview.
Because
Like,
what if we all follow Drake?
Can I ask?
Oh wait, that's why Cammy said AI.
Let Cammy talk.
AI Tupac sent that photo.
Okay, Siggy.
My question is, and I understand we all have different For You feeds on Twitter, but have you all noticed? Like, this is a genuine question. I'm not even trying to like. I'm not trying to do anything. Have you all noticed that people are talking more about the daughter though than the sex rings allegations?
Yes.
Like I said,
I'm
seeing more people talk about.
But Cammy, you gotta remember these are the same niggas that heard the P Diddy shit, and we're talking more about that nigga being gay than like the fucking pedo shit.
Low IQ is
it was a
across the
genuine
board.
question. I'm not insinuating.
I don't disagree with you. I don't agree.
Niggas tolerate corny shit. Niggas tolerate weird.
This is another situation
Mm-hmm.
where people hear one thing and then like that's the thing that sticks with them. So that's probably the first thing that they heard, the most important thing, especially since you harped on it for a little bit. So I think that's what people really took from it, and they kind of dismissed the whole thing.
He also put it on IG, so
and he thought that's very important. That's very important. Yeah, he actually he brought it up, so I think people are going to stick with that. So they're really trying to figure out now if he's hiring the daughter.
Oh my God!
Wait, you think the meme is a deflection from the sex ring?
I won't say that, but like,
I think maybe he's gonna bring up lawyers and whatnot if it's actually
no. That nigga brings up lawyers. The battle's over, bro. You're corny.
Well, no, the battle's already over. He's on IG.
The cops on you
about his daughter. So
that's the least hip hop thing he could do. Call the lawyers.
I mean,
Drake responded to the child thing, the daughter thing.
He posted a meme. He posted on IG.
Now it's a reach, but people are retweeting an old tweet from Drake when he said "baby girl" January 15th of 2012. That I think is a reach, but if that's like his way of saying like,
literally,
how did he find these tweets?
That is literally talking about
She is 11. That's what you said in the song. Right?
And first of all, how do they find those tweets? And then two, how do you know that?
Because someone just retweeted it.
I remember, like,
no, I'm talking about how did she know that's about Aaliyah?
Oh, okay. I mean, if anybody, I would trust Cammy more than anybody when it comes to Drake stuff, since she is very invested and passionate.
She be knowing, bro.
She makes sense. She be knowing the context
history, bro.
I'm not mad at that. She would know. So
the go-to people for Drake is Cammy and AK.
Academics, baby girl. Yes or no?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. Not having a Leah tattoo on his back. Yes or no?
That I don't know. I don't look at that.
I forgot about that.
I don't look at that. I don't know.
Oh my God.
So you saying that he said in the chat that I'm coming from a different era. My point of view. This is y'all are old and talking about lyrics. This is not going to kill Drake's career. I never said it was going to kill Drake's career. We're simply talking about who won the battle. That's all. I think he'll be fine.
Unless that sex ring shit is real.
Yeah, unless the sex ring. The kid will be fine. The sex ring, if that's real, he's out of here.
Because the daughter, that's not going to kill anything.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. The fact that nigga said,
I just think
the nigga said he's not listening for lyrics in a rap battle. You literally, this ain't.
You need it. That's literally what rap
is. It kind of proves the point. It's like, yo, why are you even in this conversation?
Why are you investing?
Why you care? Yeah. Just go listen to Rap Caviar, bro. Go listen to Rap Caviar.
Maybe you can speak on this, but I feel like for a lot of Drake stans, they always put Drake as saying he's number one, he's the best. But I feel like if we saying here definitively he's lost, he's not number one anymore. He can't be. So even you can say, well, he's got the record. It's like, well, everyone's just gonna bring up, but he lost to Kendrick, and like that's gonna be the damning thing because it's like it's different when you lose to like we were talking before to Pusha T, who's like, well, he was in his he's old, yeah, I can brush it off. He's an old head. He doesn't matter. He's irrelevant now to what modern day. Kendrick is, like you said, he's the key of
old head Pusha T.
Yeah. So how can you ever say, like, could you ever go on a record ever again and say, I'm the greatest, stuff like that? Because whenever I could just respond, you'd be like, but you lost to Kendrick. You lost to Kendrick. You lost to Kendrick. That will be over his head for the rest of his life. That basically is damning your career in a nutshell. You're basically
to be fair, even if Drake would have this would have not happened. They would have said Kendrick won anyway. So I mean.
No, I genuinely think if Drake,
yes, they would have.
Did you feel that it's just a matter of because his popularity is so high that it's just cooler to hate Drake? Is that what it is right now?
Yes.
That's the angle.
Have y'all been on Twitter the last week?
Yeah, that's the angle.
Twitter's not a real place, Cammy. Twitter's not a real place.
There was people on Drake's side.
Everybody was going for
Cole.
Cole.
You can't say that when literally all of rap media was trying to say that Euphoria was trash and that
trash. They tried to
say definitely were. The media was definitely
definitely. Someone send me some tweets because I
bring up something for you.
Okay, academics. He had a whole social media. He had a whole social media rollout.
Let me make something very clear right now. Fuck DJ Academics. I've been on fuck DJ Academics time since 2015.
Wait. Cammy.
That is true.
Yeah. We never said you liked him though. Remove your feelings. We're just saying he had a whole social media rollout.
Yep,
people were defending him. That's all we're saying. We're not saying whether or not we liked them or you liked them. Let that go. Relax.
I did not want my name associated with that.
We know.
Chat was like, Cammy is about to smack somebody.
I don't know what acted to Cammy, but that's hilarious.
It is the 1v20.
I know in the last hour before that record dropped, I dropped like 3 tweets in the group chat of people hinting a track was about to drop from Drake. He definitely had a social media push.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro, there was multiple high profile.
I watched.
There was Mal. There was like a bunch of people.
That caution shit. I remember
it was all the people. It was all the people we sent the
Benny the Don tweeted, "Y'all not ready." Benny was in his Sexy Red video. He's the people that are.
I literally got thrown out to Nicki Minaj saying that Drake was with too. Like they were all prepping and saying that Drake was gonna drop this big fucking bomb and it was gonna be fucking over. That was I think before push-ups. They were saying that like we already get intel about push-ups.
Yeah, they already said they heard it already. They already listened to it.
Was it Mal? Mal
alluded to it. Yes, he alluded to it on the pod.
He gets the press to help him out.
Y'all said that people in the media were saying Euphoria was trash. Who said that?
Gilly the Kid, Cam and Mace.
Cam and Mace said it.
Did they say it was trash though?
Yes,
they specifically said. And then a picture of Cam and Mace came out with OVO jackets. That shit was funny. It was like, we know
there was some stuff with Gilly that came out that Drake had did something for him and something like that as well. He said it was trash.
No jumper said it was trash.
Bro, Funk Flex.
I don't know if it matters, but
y'all remember
Gilly called it what do you say? Corn on the cob.
It was corny. Gibbs said,
corn on the cob. That's what he said.
Do y'all remember Funk Flex's situation with Drake, bro?
Shout out to all the real ones that's been in here and always be in here.
I also want to say too, I don't know how much it matters to you, Cammy, but OVO Miles, when I messaged him, I tweeted him, or not tweeted, I texted him right when it came out. I said, hey, have you heard that Euphoria? He said, this shit probably AI and it's mid. That was literally
that's
a crazy response.
That was the immediate playbook.
They don't even care, bro.
Everyone here can vouch for me that I've never said no shit like that.
You have not.
Nobody accused you though.
No, we're not confused.
No, I'm just saying, I'm saying that because people think of Drake stands as this monolith. I'm very proud. I'm very proud.
But you're also not. I don't think you're an accurate representation of the overall Drake.
I think you are an anomaly, Cammy. I think you are.
I mean, you're different from regular Drake stands, bro.
Cammy, I lived with
niggas is calling themselves OVO suicide bombers. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's grown men that literally call themselves Aubrey's Angels, bro. Like let's think about that.
For a little bit now that male Drake stands are unhinged, but that's another conversation.
Bro, retweeted that Drake standard said that his meat was bigger than everybody else's. I'm like, this is gay
anyway.
Like, cut it out.
I know what Blizzy gotta say, yo.
No, Jay. That what's crazy is Drake said that in the song.
That's why he brought it up.
Can I say something? This nigga has K-Dot in his username talking about why are we standing people that don't know your existence.
Go ahead and block him real quick.
I mean, facts.
Gotta take somebody with
don't ban me, bro.
OVO suicide bombers.
Oh my god.
That shit with the Twin Tower shit was crazy, bro. Where they say Kendrick just hit the other OVO tower. That shit was fucking with the 9/11 joke, bro.
All right, let me ask Cammy another question, but this goes for everybody as well. How do we feel about the going back to because not on the last track, but the ghost writing allegations? How do we feel about that?
It's real. I think it's true. I think it's 100%.
That's been true.
That's why I said low key. Did Meek Mill take a lowercase W in that L? Because he planted a seed, right?
Yeah, he planted that, and I think it's true.
I mean,
that's
not
that big D line was a pause moment. Not if you're talking about yourself.
Speak on this. I can
TBH, we need your.
No, he was.
Hold on. Let Anon talk. Hold on. Let him speak.
Let him talk.
I can actually speak on this. It's true. I know one of them.
It's you, bro. It's Anon. Look at him.
Anon exclusive on the street.
And this kind of
wait a minute. Anon sent a tweet on 6/16 that he was a ghostwriter. Oh shit.
Oh my god. But this goes back to like the whole no snitching situation in gang culture. Why is ghostwriting like? It feels like it's like when people use it in bits and pieces. Like it matters for some people, but it doesn't matter for others. Why is it not just overall?
Did you see this? What the fuck is this shit? Is this real? What is this picture? Is this AI or is this real? Is this AI or is this real? Is that the girl?
No, that's fake. That's fake.
Let me talk.
It looks fake.
Those are literally promo pictures that he put out for his album.
Right. She's right. She's right. I remember that.
It looked fake. It didn't look real. It didn't look real. I was like, whoa.
We're not gonna. No.
I'm trying to be objective. I said it looked fake. I didn't say it was it,
bro. Ready to jump out the window.
Literally posted those for CLB.
Ready to jump out the window.
That man didn't even have his hair like that 11 years ago.
Yeah,
he didn't have a beard 11 years ago.
No,
they quit. It's gonna be all types of misinformation all the time.
That's true.
Chaos.
No. I remember when Kemi said that's true. I forgot he did that for a promo.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Anon, I have a question really quick about the ghostwriting thing. So I saw on Twitter, I don't know if you can confirm this or not. I saw on Twitter that apparently the sicko mode that Drake had a ghostwriter write that he didn't write that. Do you know if that's true?
I mean, you can say that about every song.
My brother. Kendrick called out one of the ghostwriters by name.
Bean.
Yeah, I know that. I know Bean, I think was it
Bean or Beans?
Alex also or
Daylight.
Daylight.
He just tweeted too.
That shit was a light pack.
He straight up,
yeah. Daylight just tweeted earlier too. He said,
but that's why.
He wrote.
But that's why I'm talking about the ghostwriting thing, because Daylight. Even though I saw that before AB posted it to me, but I was like, man, why are we just scrolling past this again? Like, why does it not matter?
Like, I'm proving it. I'm me, and no one. It's like people are just like, whatever. Like, are we okay with this? Like,
it's like we just skip past so much shit. Like Andre 3K said that he tired of this shit, bro, and people just not care about it.
I think like diehard hip hop fans, we care about it, but I'm gonna be honest, Drake fans, I don't think they care about the ghostwriting.
They clearly they did it.
I don't think
clearly they did it.
But I think it adds an asterisk to his career.
Ever since Meek Mill said his shit, they claim it for every single song. Like it's like Boy Cried Wolf at this point. Like
but this is hip hop though. Like it's always gonna put an asterisk next to your name if you don't write your own shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's one song, 5 songs, some of the songs. Like people don't know what you write and what you don't write. And
it's a main component of the genre because it's about your story, and now you're just it's like a comedian telling somebody else's story on stage. Like it just doesn't hit the same. Like it's still a joke. It might be a little bit funny, but it's not as funny once you find out, oh, that nigga took it from somebody else. Like,
Not to mention
what's that Hispanic comedian? He was fat. You know who I'm talking about.
Gabriel Iglesias?
Oh, you talking about Carlos Messina? Carlos Messina. Yeah, he got exposed for that. His career was over because
he said
get hit for that too.
Yeah, Joe Rogan fucking punked his ass on stage.
I mean, look at Cedric the Entertainer. After
you also know that Drake writes for so many other artists. It's just like,
and that's the weird thing about it. I don't understand why he would need a writing camp if he also writes for other people.
That's just how the game goes. That's just how the game goes.
Like, wait.
I mean, you got eliminated.
They out of here, bro. They
Nomad was the only person tweeting about it while we were talking about all this.
You got most people. You got people that go for it. Really, LA because he done dropped when both the Lakers and the Clippers got eliminated.
I saw that, bro.
He got to keep the city alive.
He is writing for rappers. He literally wrote a bunch of songs for Kanye.
I mean, Kanye admitted it.
Everyone writes for Kanye.
Kanye doesn't pretend.
I'm referring to
that's how the game goes. Everybody at the top is writing for each other. Niggas are sending each other songs. People are sending them songs.
And I use
it's a whole machine. You have to understand this is a business. Like y'all don't get it. It's a fucking business. Niggas have to keep selling those records. They have to keep making hits, and you're gonna run out of creativity.
Y'all do know, but they used to do the wrap up every year, right? Skills, the one that used to do it,
and then Uncle Murder.
He was a ghostwriter for some of everybody, but he, when he dropped his own shit, his shit didn't sell. So
I was mad that Uncle Murder took the wrap up from him, bro. I was so mad.
Yeah, I don't like Uncle Murder shit.
Yo, AB,
where's Quentin Miller at? That's what I want to know.
Bro, look at
his career is over.
Tell me that ain't accurate.
Does Quentin Miller feel vindicated right now?
No.
He probably don't.
He was a martyr.
No, he lost a lot of
Cat Williams, don't this shit come out Saturday? Don't this shit come out tomorrow?
Yup, on Netflix. Cat Williams' comedic special comes out tomorrow on Netflix.
There's layers.
Don't be live.
I'll tell you now, bro. He's the Sakuna of rap. Like I think now.
Yeah, Kendrick is definitely the Sakuna of rap right now. I ain't even gonna lie.
It is now. Yeah, it's set.
Man, you brought this nigga outside, bro. He said, "I just
come up with something in 10 minutes, nigga."
This tweet got 30,000 likes. It was just tweeted 45 minutes ago. 30,000 likes. It's the IG story. And then he replied and said, "This nigga said you're a sex trafficker and a pedophile. And you worried about having a daughter or whatever." Like basically what we talking about. Like, bro, you need to talk about them other accusations, bro. That shit going viral right now.
Yep.
Yep, as well.
And he got ugly baby mamas.
Then canceled the auto tweet. Oh no!
And the worst part is he just ruined this nigga's vacation. So I know this nigga's mad.
Yeah, you can't go. If you go on vacation, you gonna be a sad ass vacation.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out. Do I care if Drake drops another track? Because like the thing that disappointed me. I'm kind of leaning towards I don't care anymore.
I don't care. It's over.
It's over.
He's proven he has nothing against him, bro. If the best that you have. If the best that you have is you being a white beater,
then that's literally the best he got.
Yeah, he has to pull the paperwork. He has to pull the paperwork.
That's what's crazy is that Kendrick actually has the proof. I mean, I know there might still be a chance that it's fake, but it's crazy though that he actually had like the bottle and the fucking.
Too many tough guy bars for me.
I just need to know if this was his dad. I'm really thinking it was Drake's dad. Like. Who else is supposed to be Drake than anybody else? Not his mom.
I remember actually like damning accusations.
I remember
do you know anything about Drake's dad's character? Like, can you break it down for us? Like, why did they divorce? Was he like a cheater, conniver? Like, was he a backstabber? Do you know? Like, what's going on, Cammy?
Like, come on, give us
what's up with
I'm pretty sure they broke up when they were really young. Like, I don't think that nigga was
He was very young.
Oh yeah, no, he was because Drake's
good for them. Like he just was not a good guy.
Papa was
so
a Rolling Stone.
I'm not surprised. Like when y'all said it might be Drake's dad and the Father's Day thing, I'm like,
maybe
probably right.
Nah, it's not 40. I don't think it's 40.
I came in here late, right? I came in here late, right? Did y'all, Cammy? What did, if you answered this already, my bad, but what did you think of that Kendrick joint though? I'm curious.
Which one?
The last one. Nigga said, which one? Like, nigga, the one we talking about that just came out today.
I mean, there's just so many of them.
No, I'm talking about the one that came out today.
There were two.
Oh, okay.
There was two today.
Yeah, there's two.
So which one?
Which last one, nigga? I heard a reaction.
Tonight,
I seen a reaction.
the latest one.
That's why I said I know I came in here late.
Meet the Grams.
I think
it's over.
Go ahead.
You sound just like academics right now.
Please stop comparing me to that nigga, please.
Steve, I just said that.
I'm just talking about the reaction, not you as a whole. You sound like him right now.
You say
I mean, I feel like I've said what I think about it. I think the song was disrespectful. I agree, and I think he has crazy accusations that need proof. That's how I feel.
Right.
Who you got up on the scorecard?
These memes are crazy. Somebody got a fucking disconnect, fucking Tekken meme of Drake disconnecting during a Tekken fight. Here it's even for this shit on.
Oh, I see it. No, it literally showed up. Yo, I don't like some of the changes Elon made, but the For You page is fucking funny. It literally showed up on my For You page as soon as you said it, bro. That's fucking funny, bro.
Yeah,
they got him on Tekken.
Bro, this man Drake,
he canceled the rematch. He canceled the rematch.
He posted Family Matters after that daughter tweet. I'm like, ain't no point in you posting that. Don't nobody care no more, bro.
I think it was the auto.
You say the auto.
Wait. Not only is he beating him lyrically, in my opinion, this nigga's beating him at his own game in the memes. Yeah. And the crazy part is Kendrick's not even doing it, bro.
He gotta delete it, bro.
People
delete that shit.
This is bad, bro.
I mean, that's the thing I told you was that he was gonna rely on like he was gonna rely on that.
Today's
let the art speak for itself, basically.
Yeah, he was gonna use the memes and stuff. And you know what's crazy? Kendrick said this shit in the first fucking drop. He said,
I know what you're gonna do.
I know what you're gonna do, and he's literally proven it every time. Every time he's like,
man,
everything you do, I'm gonna be ready.
Where No Man at? Is he in your chat?
Didn't deny it though.
I ain't seen no.
No Man in your chat.
That's
crazy, man. Because Fierce, he was with us at Evo, and he plays fighting games.
Yeah.
And this man, bro, and like I feel bad for him because like he's in the OVO camp, like he be producing beats with Boy Wonder. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit gotta hurt.
Hey, you know what's funny? I saw yesterday that the mole might be Adonis.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
The mole's Adonis. Yo, Drake gonna have to drop the most. He can't because he's been dropping mid like the last 3 or 4 projects.
I've never.
He's
been
gonna have to drop a fire album. He's gonna have to drop.
I think he needs to take a break.
He needs to take a break first. I agree.
He's already taking a break. This shit was good. I just never been a fan of like bringing kids into it though. That is like
I sent the tweet to you, Blizzy.
Blame Pusha T for that.
I saw him at Evo. I was like, man.
They said Pusha T rubbing his feet together in bed, keying right now.
He's like, I've been avenged. I've been fucking avenged.
Hey, the nigga said he inherited the beef, bro. He said I ain't like this shit.
He inherited my beef.
I ain't like this shit,
I mean,
bro.
Pusha won that, so
he definitely did.
You know, it's crazy.
Pusha won that.
I was waiting for it. I'm genuinely surprised Kendrick didn't take the angle of because the whole angle that Drake was taking is you're not a boss, Kendrick. And I'm surprised that Kendrick didn't take the angle of like, nigga, you're not a boss. Look at all your artists. Nobody's ever succeeded on OVO. But if we look at TDE, even though he's not with them anymore, TDE's got a roster. I always felt like that was a weak argument because what Jay-Z say, we don't judge success off what you do. It's about what you do around you. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't take that.
I was a sweatshop. The only person who's closest is Party. And Party has a mysterious nature, so he gets off because of that.
Yeah, Ethos, you are a demon for that.
Oh, go ahead, Cammy. What's the hot take? Go ahead.
Outside of SZA and Schoolboy Q, who really has the commercial success on TDE other than?
Well, I'm judging the art. I'm not talking about commercials.
Isaiah Rashad might not have commercial success, but he definitely can tour.
J-Rock's eyes album was
Isaiah Rashad has a cult following.
Are we not talking about commercial success when we say that Drake
Hold on. Fuck all that. What's the 2 artists that you named?
SZA and Schoolboy.
All right, name me 2 artists that Drake is big as SZA or Schoolboy.
What happened to that tomorrow?
That's what my point is.
Roy Woods.
But no, the point is like Drake doesn't even have 2. Like you're trying to diminish those 2. SZA is huge.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Which one of you niggas said Roy Woods?
I literally said outside of those 2.
Nobody said fucking Roy Woods.
It is
even if it is just that
diminishing.
Yeah, even if it is just that,
if I'm diminishing anyone, I'm diminishing the rest of them.
Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
The point is Drake doesn't even have 2. I'm saying you don't have an argument, period. On
all of them have some form of success, which is
even if it's only 2, it's 2 more. It's 2 more than what Drake has.
And if I had to take a wild guess, that's why he's got snakes in his circle.
Roy Woods. Jid is on Dreamville, dummy.
Oh my God, you don't even know.
Y'all wasn't even listening to Jid until them bitches started twerking. Cut it out.
We could say, was the Vision with him at one point? Because they not
Smiley.
I think you
did. Smiley fucking asshole.
I'm hungry, fucking Zarbon on the beat.
Real quick, I have some ignorance, so I have a question. What's the beef with Pharrell and like why Drake?
I don't know
Drake inherited that. Drake inherited that because of Wayne.
From Lil Wayne, yeah. When
because
Lil
of the
Wayne
bait
and
shit.
Pharrell was beefing.
Mr. Me Too. Go listen to Mr. Me Too. That's the main
shit. It's not just the bape shit. So the bape shit they use that against. It's because Wayne and Birdman didn't pay Pharrell for what happened to that boy, the beat or some shit like that.
That sound about right. That sound about right.
Yeah, that sounds.
Pay that nigga. So.
But yeah, it stemmed from that. But yeah, it's a little deeper than that. And Drake inherited it. He got caught into the mix, and that's how Pusha got in because he like.
What does Lil Wayne think? What does Lil Wayne think about all this?
I mean, Wayne was getting extorted, so you know that nigga was trying to get his money from Birdman.
No, I'm just talking about right now. What is Lil
right
Wayne
now? I don't know, man. I don't know.
He probably called, "Hey, Playboy, you got cooked."
You know the funny thing, Ethos.
Like, you didn't call Lil Wayne like help me? Like what do I do? Like
I didn't tell you to do that, Playboy.
Somebody said y'all naming artists Drake didn't sign. We tried to give him a heads up. We tried to give him a head start. So even the artists he didn't sign didn't do shit. But what about the artists he did sign?
Can you give us 2 artists that he did sign?
Who in the chat? Who in the chat listening to Smiley?
Party next.
Who listening to Baka Not Nice, bro? Let's be real.
Baka.
I ain't gonna lie. That one song Drake wrote for him, that is hard. That one song is hard.
That's my name shit or whatever.
Yeah.
I only like Party, to be honest.
The song that he got after getting out from trafficking humans and shit.
No, he got it from Raven.
Motherfucker said P Dice.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
That's the other dude I was thinking about. P Dice. Oh my god, he's so fucking trash.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
He got a human trafficking charge on that too, because if you take somebody across state lines.
I was gonna ask what happened to that Tuesday nigga too. I really was, because wasn't he
McConan. He wasn't signed. He wasn't signed to Drake. He wasn't signed.
Tuesday was out the door by Thursday. That's
he was gone, bro. I was like, what happened?
McConan was Atlanta. McConan was Atlanta, so he won with Drake.
Right. I just feel like that's such a strong angle that Kendrick could have took about him not being a boss. Because like if you look at it, right, Kendrick is chilling by himself and he pops out whenever he wants when he wants to drop an album. But he's good. He set a new generation. He gave us new artists. Drake with Lil Wayne did that with Drake. When is Drake gonna do that for somebody else instead of stealing everybody's thunder? This nigga's hanging out with Lil Yachty.
That's why he say ego.
Gotta grow up.
They say ego.
You live long enough to become the villain.
I don't think Drake has ever been that. I think Drake has always been a guy where at a certain point, like, I mean, oh man, I fucking wish I saved the tweet. There was a tweet talking about how he stole his initial riff, like when he started out with October's Very Own, so like very in the beginning. He stole his riff from somebody else, and I literally heard a music clip of this original person, and I could not tell you.
Are you talking about Best I Ever Had? Best I Ever Had? He didn't write the chorus for that. Yeah.
Right, but not even that. I'm just talking about like his style, like the style he originally, before he started just swapping and changing it around. His original style for like Best I Ever Had and all the rest of that, it was based off of someone else. It was like a TikTok, and they were like, "Close your eyes and just listen to this." And I swear to God, I thought it was literally Drake, but it was somebody else. Fonte, that's what it was. It was
I was about to tell you everybody who we sold the thunder from. It was Little Brother at first. It was Little Brother. It was Big Sean. It was Joe Budden.
Yep. Yeah, and I remember because I listened to the Fonte song, and I was like, I think I literally, you could have told me this was old Drake, and I would have believed you. And I was like, it was like the way like his cadence, the tone, the way that he was, even like some of the way that he was phrasing things. I was like, yeah, this is like a 1-for-1. So I'm like, already there, we're establishing, okay, maybe culture vulture here. But I think throughout his lifetime, he has been literally a person that I feel like the reason why he's been able to be around so long is, I think Drake has a talent of adapting, and maybe because he was an actor, but he is very good at adapting with the time and adjusting.
His accent, he can't sell it to us. We know.
To sell it to whatever the modern thing that people were excited for and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the thing that I think is it lacks that sort of this is just my take. This is just me personally with Drake. I rocked with Drake. I liked but back when I was like a middle schooler.
So Far Gone, you couldn't tell me shit about So Far Gone when it came out.
I love that fucking it. Was it If You're Reading This, It's Too Late? I love that.
Those are my 1 and number 2.
But then after, it was like, I think it was like after views, and from forth, it felt like he was just trying to keep up with what other people were doing. And this is what I said. I think when To Pimp a Butterfly came out, and even Damn, I think from that point forward, there was a change in influence from that point forward in hip hop. Specifically To Pimp a Butterfly, I felt that there was a shift in the way that people were making certain types of music. I saw it with what's his name? What's his name? One that did Igor. Why am I blanking on his name?
Tyler Creator.
Tyler Creator, thank you. I saw it with Tyler Igor. I'm trying to remember the albums.
This man said, "What is in Igor?" I was like, "Wait a minute, I know you're not talking about the person who made the album."
I love that one.
Ethos, check out DMs, bro.
Oh. But what I'm trying to say is I feel like Drake has been unable to create something that I feel like people have tried to copy Drake years ago, but I don't think people do that now. Like, does anyone even try to be Drake anymore? It feels
the issue is Drake is suffering from the same exact thing I remember Anon talking about that Soulja Boy suffers from. When you get famous, you stop growing as a person.
Stop growing.
He's emotionally stunted.
And I agree with you too. And that also goes into his bars too about talking about how you're not a man, you're still a boy. And I agree with you too. I think I forgot who said it in here, but whoever said it, I think after the Meek Mill shit, he got egotistical and really thought I can just take anybody at this point. And the Pusha T shit, definitely like there was a chip on his shoulder at that point. Like he got shot. He definitely got shot after that type of shit. And then I think after that, he kind of was like, oh, well, I'll just sweep it under the rug. But I'm still untouchable. After that, he probably felt, I'm still untouchable. That hit me, and I'm still untouchable. I'm still the top dog, right? But then there was this motherfucker Kendrick just every single time behind him.
He messed with the wrong one, bro. Because like I said, he's the most formidable one to him.
Because it was always what they say, like, and this is the other thing. Well, I basically were just gonna say, I feel like this is fact at this point. I'm assuming for first-person shooter, he wanted Kendrick on that. I'm assuming that was like his way to like try to make it where we're all kumbaya.
That's where the verse when he said
it hurt his ego because he said ain't no big three. It's me, nigga.
Yeah, and that's probably what hurt his ego about it. It was like, all right, well then I'm gonna just be you. And I remember not Kendrick, academics talking this bullshit, talking about how Drake is methodical. Drake, I remember I was watching a stream about this. He's talking about Drake has been waiting for this for a decade. He's been waiting for this shit.
Have you really?
Obviously, you obviously wasn't that ready.
They called him the boogeyman for a reason. He's been calling you out. Bro.
Hold up. Wow. Has he been waiting for a decade because his daughter's 11 or?
Oh, stop.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild.
Anyone, I don't know if anyone has the context of this, but like, how did it start? Like, how did they go from like, when they actually were collabing? Like did they just really hate each other from that point?
It was right after Take Care, I think.
Was it after Take Care the day that
it was after
that was the last collab?
It was literally after the Control verse, bro.
Was it? But
you know what? Yeah, Control.
Is it really that egotistical that just the Control verse was enough to make you like, I hate this nigga now?
That's when Drake was still doing interviews. I don't know if y'all remember.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember them Drake interviews.
Angie Martinez,
the main person where he was like, I thought that shit was whack. It was corny. Like, I mean, if that's what he got to do, like, though.
Okay.
Yeah,
bro, it's somebody on YouTube who really has like the timeline of the entire beef, bro. That's why, like, earlier today, I went back and listened to I went back to listen to the Heart Part 4. And I didn't realize
aged like fine wine. Aged like fine wine.
I didn't realize that in the beginning of the song, he says the same shit that he says on Euphoria, bro.
Yep, aged like fine wine. He predicted the J. Cole shit. He called back to it on Euphoria. Like that's. I gotta re-listen to that whole entire like it wasn't on.
And them niggas have been trading subliminals for a long ass time, dog. And when I remember when the Heart Part 4 came out, we all thought he was talking about Big Sean, bro.
Big Sean, yep.
I'm in the comment section of Family Matters. I'm in the comment section, like half of it is like, nigga, you lost.
They're trying to say that Kendrick is you botting on YouTube right now.
No, I can't lie though. That line Drake said though when he said it's self-defense because your girl bigger than you. That had me rolling, bro.
That was a better short joke. That was much better than the last joke.
That shit was hilarious.
His best bar was the Rick Ross one to me, but I'm like, that was like Mr. Ross though.
The Miranda rights.
Read my Miranda rights.
His best bars wasn't even addressed to the man who was supposed to be through.
This nigga Rick, he said Rick Ross take
on
Ozempic.
Everybody, and I respect him for that though. He went at everybody. He didn't just take.
No, I don't respect it now because
he already did that.
After what just happened, after what just happened, no.
It's literally the same song split up.
It is.
Nah, the nigga should have
just
went.
Still lost.
The first part is
the nigga should have just went at Kendrick.
The first part, you can tell the two different
other
parts.
Niggas was doing was like tweets and bullshit. That shit is.
Bro.
He should have been like, yo, I'm not even gonna address you niggas. He should have just went at Kendrick. Just went at Kendrick.
Why that shit was
like Jay-Z did on Take. Like Jay-Z did on Takeover.
Funny, bro.
This is more time, man.
Situation. If he didn't address all the rest of them niggas, y'all would have been saying, "Why can't y'all address Ross?"
No, I wouldn't.
Everybody was already saying it needs to be.
Nobody care what Ross got to say.
Nobody give a fuck about what
Ross said. That's not how y'all acted the day that song came out.
Who is y'all? I didn't even tweet about that song.
No, I wanted.
The only thing that was funny out the Ross shit was the BBL Drizzy, and it had nothing to do with Ross. It was the memes, bro. Nobody care what Ross got to say.
I don't remember what Ross said. Does anybody remember his song?
Oh, somebody
no, because it was a typical Rick Ross song. He just said Drake got a BBL. Like,
he really put champagne in it. Like we knew it was a fucking joke.
I got a lot of money. I'm the realest nigga to buzz. They nobody hear that shit.
Kept calling him a white boy is funny as shit.
That's why I said Rick Ross and Drake right now. It's just Big Bang Ting Little Bang. Like that's nothing. It's literally nothing. That's out of our range. Like we don't care about this shit.
Do you really think Rick Ross hates Drake the way that he?
I just like his.
I'm ready for the Joe Budden podcast, man. I'm excited.
Oh my god, a nigga said we need God to turn Wendy Williams' dementia down so we can confirm these stories.
You need the team.
I hope that they went back there because I don't know how long Joe Budden be staying. Him and his crew be staying at night, but with this track, bro, you gotta have an emergency. Like, come back to the
They better go on Zoom, nigga.
This is a
I don't care.
great.
Come back
They
to the
saying
studio.
Metro.
Nigga, FaceTime. Them niggas ain't gonna make it to the computer.
They say Metro is the Joker for setting this all off. Like, was this all planned? Like, Kendrick's been looking for a reason, and Metro helped him set it up. That's fucking
man. That's what I was saying, bro. I said Future and Metro, they
Joker.
literally assembled the Avengers,
This is
bro.
what I
This
heard.
is the
I heard-
elimination of Drake's for real.
I heard that literally Kendrick, like we already know it was a throwaway, but I heard that Kendrick sent him different ones. Like it wasn't just that one. He sent him a multitude. Said, just pick one. I don't give a fuck. So a bunch of throwaways. And I think Metro was like, today we got time. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
He's like, after this shit, at the little Grammy shit, he's
Metro
like, yeah, let's go.
aimed this shit. Said, let's fucking do this shit. And just said, fuck it, let's do it. Did Metro even have beef with Drake before?
Yeah, because of the Grammys. Because of the Grammys.
Because of the Grammys? Okay.
They've been subbing each other
before
for a
that, yeah.
Yeah, before that,
Okay.
but that
I was
was
sure
the
it was
most
over some
recent
woman
one.
or something.
Grammys is when like it kind of became more public.
Nigga, all of this is over a shorty.
Yeah, I thought it was over a woman. I couldn't remember. I thought it was like over some woman that Drake was flying out. About.
He said
greatest war.
Yeah, he said it in that. He did say it in that track.
World War One.
World War One, World War Two, and now.
Oh God.
Kendrick might be your marathon.
It all started with Cat Williams, bro. Cat Williams.
Nigga said it.
And Cat, I mean, he said that too. Kendrick said that in the track.
Yeah, AB, that shit's fucking hilarious. One where it's like they got your man on sex assault.
They got your man.
That's your man's, bro. That's your
man. And he was your man's.
He was your man.
I said, this is tough, man.
God.
I mean, it sucked that, like, you know, it's not a straight 1v1, like, let me catch the fade, but it's still very entertaining.
They said Kendrick's the reverse
I agree with
Flash.
this too. Some people are saying Kendrick and Drake said, in my opinion, first nigga to drop some real evidence. Like, I think Kendrick's already ahead on that a little bit, but if someone draws some like even hard evidence and more like that, that's it. That's what really like nails.
Do we still think, like, okay, let's say if everything that Kendrick said was cap, right? If Drake was able to produce evidence that Kendrick did in fact beat his wife, do we care?
I think it helps.
Yeah, we care. We
That's
care.
such a crazy line.
If everything that Drake said,
That's a robot.
I'm a cameo on that one. I'm a cameo on that one. Absolutely.
JG said that. JG said that.
We care.
All right, let me defend myself because
I think I get what you're saying.
Let me defend myself. It's
public
not
care.
my business. Does it mess up his legacy? That's what I'm saying.
That said that. Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
I'm looking at shit funny in the light. I'm looking at some certain shit funny in the
It does
light.
because his entire
this is
image
also
predicates on him
given
being the Messiah.
This is also given that he addressed this. Hold on. This is also given that he addressed this in his album. It's not like he didn't talk about it. This is why I am saying this, because people are acting like they have amnesia.
JG, you know that they didn't listen to that song. There was a whole song with him and Shorty
They said the album
arguing.
was
That's literally what it's about.
Like,
I
holy,
get what you're saying.
like,
You know
holy,
they
if
didn't
I,
listen to that
okay.
album,
Say something? Are you? Is your point that because he addressed it previously in his album that it's fine because he already?
Why would I say that, Cammy? Why would I think that it's fine?
I mean,
Why would I think that it's fine? I have a wife. That's a very disingenuous question, Cammy. Come on now.
I think there's 2
It's
points.
like the question I asked you, Cammy.
Don't ask me if I would still be a Drake fan.
That's very disingenuous, Cammy. Of course, the answer is no.
I mean,
Don't ask me if I would still be a Drake fan if he actually had a sex ring. So I mean,
hey, we don't know. We just asked the question.
That's
You
crazy.
go super hard for him,
Cammy,
so I
I
guess
think it's just important to say. I think this is important though. I think it's very important to point out the timing by which he was being a domestic abuser. For example, if you tell me that last month, or there's a record of a police report that happened literally a week ago, a month ago, last year, sometime around his last album, that said that he was beating his wife, then yeah, it's damning. But if there's some evidence that this was the case 4 or 5 years ago before he dropped his album,
saying there's a statute of limitations on beating your wife.
no,
Okay.
what I'm saying is that
don't fall for that, though. Don't fall for it. No.
If you did do it in the past, you acknowledge, you take accountability for those actions. You go to therapy, you do the things necessary to realize I was wrong in that action. I asked for forgiveness of this, and they privately made fine. It does not hit the same. It does not. You can't just bring that up. Like, it's different. Chris Brown, right? It happened to Chris Brown in the moment, and when he got caught in the moment, because it was literally hot right there, and there was evidence, there was the pictures. That's why it was really bad, and why his shit never recovered. It's different when it happens a long time ago, and that privately those things have been already handled, and he already, through the music and everything else, showed that I became a better man, and I realized that person is not the person I wanted to be. Yeah. It's no different than when niggas try to cancel you on the internet.
Chris Brown is still a villain too.
Yeah, about shit that you say 5, 6 years ago.
He would never.
Like,
are
you really gonna cancel me about shit that I said 10 years ago? No, you're not. It's stupid. It's pointless. It's not gonna work.
If y'all think some of y'all favorite artists out here in the world ain't done no dirt and done no shit like that, you out your damn mind. Because some of the greatest of all time, they are human.
These niggas are terrible people.
Some of these people that y'all put, because I'm gonna be real with you. To me, it's just me personally. I ain't taking no dig at nobody. Celebrity worship is a disease to me. So people that go out here and they go stupid hard for these people that they don't know anything about outside of what they show you, man. That shit is weird. And then when that shit comes out that they are fucking creeps, and then you sitting there just shocked. It's like you shocked like you really knew this person. You don't. Really
I don't put every one of these streams. I'm here for the views, baby.
I don't put anything past anybody. Like I said, tomorrow something could happen with anybody in here right now, and I'll be like, damn, bro, like just tell me now, like if you want that type of stuff. But anything could happen, and I'll be like, damn, like all right, I'm not surprised. Like I don't put anything past anybody, even myself. Like I said, I wouldn't want y'all trying to defend me. I wouldn't want y'all trying to defend me if I did something crazy.
Yo, but the pod is canceled tomorrow.
Oh, he put it on Patreon. He put it on Patreon.
They gotta sit with the records. Like, what's going on?
No, he put it on Patreon. It's what's going to happen.
Well, because he did one he recorded one today.
And now this came out. So now
they
like,
can't do it.
Okay,
they gotta record a new one. Yeah.
You know, that's why I said you need to
today
bring
was
back.
the record day.
Yep, need to bring them back. It sucks, man. Friday.
And academics was supposed to be on.
Some of y'all gotta chill in the chat too, bro. Like you can have a difference of opinion, but that some of y'all going extra.
There's also, again, not trying to compare because people always want to be fucking weird, but domestic violence against your lady, sex ring, what's worse?
Pedo stuff.
Yeah, that's
why I was saying that.
Let's be honest.
Privately too, because again, there's no evidence yet.
Yeah, I think it's all bad. I think comparing crimes is a slippery slope. I'm gonna be real with you.
Literally, the United States justice system works on comparing different crimes and giving them different sentences.
Y'all are saying, but you literally just went on this whole thing about, if it was 5-6 years ago, we're not going to cancel him for that. Where it's like,
that was Ethos. That was Ethos, by the way. That was Ethos, by the way.
I wasn't saying.
Yeah,
she's talking to me. That's fine. I'm full to answer that. So what I'm saying is that it's different if the person 5-6 years ago had no accountability done, right? And there was no sort of private, sort of like recovery or even talk about that sort of situation. And there was no conscious like decision of like I made a bad mistake, because everyone's human. Everybody makes mistakes. I think we all agree to that. All of us, none of us are perfect in here, right? We all fall short of the glory of God. But the point I'm trying to make here is that no one's perfect. Everyone has in their past made a mistake that they probably regret. And I'm just saying, if the domestic stuff comes out and it's like back in I'm just gonna pick up a date, 2013 or 2014, Kendrick slapped his wife in self-defense, or because they were fighting, kind of like that album, what we said, they were fighting and it got violent and both of them started punching and stuff like that. If that came out and there's an old police record of that was like privately hidden away and that shit happened, does it look bad? Yeah. Does it? Yeah. Does this happen a lot? Yeah.
See, as you were like explaining that, you added like, they must have been fighting or it must have been self-defense. We don't know.
We don't know anything.
I don't know anything. That's what I'm saying. Now,
that's the point. I'm just saying, like,
I'm going off of what
as you were giving your example, you were like adding stuff to like justify.
But I'm saying strictly off of what the music is saying, of what Kendrick has said. Now, of course, that's one side, right? His wife could have a completely different side and be like, oh, he's still a fucking dickhead and da-da-da, and he beats me and stuff like that. If that came out after that, yes, that's damning. That's 100% damning. I'm completely on.
Let's say if they're both true, Cammy.
What if both are true?
Yeah.
What if
I'm not gonna
she's
lie,
abusive to him and he's abusive of her?
No, I'm saying what happened if
you're talking about the
they're saying about Kendrick and Drake. You damn well I am not looking at Drake the same ever.
I'm definitely not looking at Drake.
Kendrick, not gonna lie, if they both telling the truth, I'm more so side-eyeing Drake.
I'm in favor of y'all changing the subject, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm with Anon. All these niggas is evil. Can we move on?
That's fine.
We're treading some crazy waters
hey,
right
JG.
now.
That's fine. They got high. They got high. What up?
Jay, guess what I had today?
We should all love each other.
That's
what
No, we gotta hear because of negativity.
Nice.
I'm not here to love each other.
Right.
Got my chocolate cake right here with
After that track we just listened to?
Yeah, I'm here for the negativity. I'm not here to be fucking kumbaya, nigga.
This guy.
Hey, I have a question because on that topic. How many of y'all are Terrence Howard fans?
I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
I guess I
Yeah, that's so.
That was
He
random.
got arrested for domestic abuse in 2001. Just saying. So it's
okay. I see what Siggy's trying to do.
Come on, man. You don't know who Terrence Howard is, man?
Yeah, come on, man. You don't know, man?
Oh, my dumb ass. Rhodey, light skin Rhodey.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not good with actors.
Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man.
Yeah. Come on, man. That was Marvel. That's your shit.
But wasn't
that nigga was in one movie, man?
No, it don't matter. You still watch it, right?
Light skin Rhodey.
Don't get me wrong. Isn't that same shit that happened to was it Tiger? Like, wasn't that very similar situation that happened to Tiger years ago?
No,
like
dating underage girls. Yeah, he had old girl.
No. Tiger Woods when he
said
Tiger.
Oh, Tiger. That just meant Tiger.
What?
This guy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was just use the proper verbiage.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
The hard R, bro.
Not
Was it cheating? I couldn't remember. I just remember he crashed his car.
Yeah,
I say like that.
Yeah, it's funny.
The domestic abuse actually with her, but she's the one that used the golf club.
Was she being domestic abuse? They like trying to beat him with golf clubs or some shit.
Didn't Tiger Woods have like escorts and shit?
Yeah.
Tiger Woods was big. He was wilding.
He was just in the snowstorm.
Let you niggas on the internet tell it ain't tricking if you got it, right?
He was just involved in the snowstorm.
That's all the matter is, especially as a woman, I'm not here for any woman being harmed in any way. And that's
as a man, I'm not for any woman being harmed.
Yeah, I'm not as a man.
I ain't about that at all.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to be harmed. I don't care, man, woman. I don't care. I don't want anyone to
That's
be
why I
harmed.
said change the topic because I don't think anybody here has any ill intent, but like this shit can get misconstrued. You know how the internet is, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
To us, we're just having a conversation.
I'm like, they support that. You think that one thing is better than
exactly.
It's fine. Yeah, we good.
I'm stating for the record that I do not want to see that happen to anyone. Period.
Yeah.
At all. I don't want to.
It's not like I want to make this clear. I'm not looking for any of this stuff to be true with any of them. Like I want this shit to stay. I want this shit to stay rap. I want it to stay rap.
But I mean, Ethos did have a point though about the recovery with or image and rebranding, and if he was remorseful and all that kind of stuff, and he's taking accountability, that does seem to carry weight in the public's eye. Because I mean, I was just using Terrence Howard as an example, but you can go with a lot of people. I mean, Floyd Mayweather was arrested for domestic violence, and he's
and you're
probably one of the most popular motherfuckers still out there. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson too. Yeah, like all.
Tyson did a turnaround. Remember, like all the stuff.
Jason Kidd, for basketball player.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
A lot of people.
Basically, what Anon said, they all evil.
Yep. So
Hollywood is a scary place, bro.
Yep.
This has been my point for a while, but I've been saying for a while, like, I don't want any of these. Obviously, as a Drake fan, I don't want it to be true, but I don't want any of this to be true, like you said. And I think it's weird that it's like people want this set to be true just so they can have a win. It's like
a talking point. Yeah, I agree with that. That's weird.
Why are we hoping women got harmed? Like, let's just.
Nah,
that's just weird.
I don't think anybody's hoping that.
No
one's saying that.
No, I would say there are some people that like genuinely hate Drake so much that they're praying that all this shit.
Yeah, they're praying for a downfall.
Yeah, they genuinely hope all this shit, like everything that they thought, like just hating on him, that like, oh, I knew my energy was right. I fucking knew it, and like it ends up being true.
Yeah, it's they want the confirmation.
There's people want to be right bad. That it's just weird.
I agree. I
think the real question is, what does Jaden Smith think of all of this?
No, what's Ja Rule think
He's
about
not thinking about that. He's thinking about the economic system.
Hey, hold on. Let me dial it back for let's keep it rap. Let's talk about them homophobic bars. How you feel about that, Cammy, from Drake?
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
About Weekend and
he made some
homophobic bars. Obviously, I'm not a fan of the bars, but I also.
That a Weekend made.
Let me finish a damn sentence.
Don't say but.
Yeah, I was like,
why can't I say but?
Don't say but.
No, don't say you can't say I'm out. Never mind. Go ahead.
That's like I'm not racist.
I'm not a fan of the. Okay, I'm gonna say two separate sentences.
There we go.
I'm an ally. I'm not a fan of those bars.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar, and don't even cut me off because I already know what the defense is. Kendrick Lamar has a song where he says the F slur multiple times. And yes, the context is, oh, he's talking about how he learned from it. Da, da, da. If a white person made a song where they learn not to say the N-word, that's cool. Like, I don't care about the context of the song. You shouldn't be screaming a slur.
I think Eminem got destroyed for that.
Eminem did that.
Eminem
did Yellow Wolf try that shit?
Eminem did that, and he still broke records to be the best-selling hip-hop artist of all time. So I mean,
Tyler, the creator, said that he was a more recent example too. Like
I know, I feel you. I'm with you. I just think when it comes to how we rationalize shit and we think about shit versus the general public, is kind of like a moot point.
I don't like the whataboutism. That's what you're doing.
Well,
right now.
Eminem got Elton John to sing with him after that, so he got.
Also, it was a different time. Also, it was a different time. I know people don't like to hear this.
Yeah, but it's facts though.
I know people don't like to hear this.
That's facts, ain't no.
But yeah, but it was a different time. Like, people don't like to hear that, but
we can't go back. We can't go back and change it.
God. You know? Yo, the comprehension. Somebody's in the chat said, "What about Kendrick's colorist bars calling Drake white?"
It's not.
What did I say when I was? I literally said breaking down Drake's record. He put those colors. He put those colors bars in his record to play into the fact a lot of you niggas didn't understand. Drake never called Kendrick never called Drake white. Cut it out. That's a
Drake has missed that point.
Yeah, Ross said white boy.
Ross is the one that's calling white
boy. White boy.
Yeah, Ross.
I think y'all need to learn to identify the fact. What colorism is, and also just comprehend what what Kendrick was actually saying. He was more so pointing at insecurities that Drake has within himself. Like,
he's basically saying you're trying too hard. He's
exactly, and you're also conveniently black. That's what he was really talking about.
Some of you niggas in the chat.
We want an example that's not using the N-word, since I see people saying that the N-word and the F slur are not on the same level, which I agree. You can look at it as men calling a woman a bitch. Like, it's you're not a part of the community. You can't like take someone's slur. Like, it's people reclaim their slurs. You can't.
Is bitch a slur? Is bitch a slur though? Yeah. It's just a curse word.
They got songs called "bad bitch" these days. Know that though,
and
right?
And women call each other bitches.
I'm trying to give an example of you can't
I get where
you can't
take
a reclaimed slur and say it like just because you added context and it's art. Like, it's still a slur.
Yeah, I agree with that point.
I thought a bitch was a female dog.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that.
I like dogs.
No, I'm not in a joking way, but I mean, even the FCC has made it to where regular TV channels can say that word with no problem. So, like, I think it's been, I guess desensitized enough to where it's not even a bad word anymore.
But gay people also call themselves the F word, so I mean, it's a reclaimed slur.
Damn it!
Yeah, but they won't play that in a show.
I'm fucking crying. Who just hit that button?
Yep.
So how we feeling? What's the score? Who's up?
I don't care about the score,
Carrie first. I want to hear Carrie. Who's up? Who's up on the score?
Luke Radio. We make your eardrums bleed.
What the?
Yeah, with the soundboard. I'm sorry.
Which one of y'all?
That album was terrible,
that you?
bro. That album was terrible.
I never heard that one before. That wasn't me.
Well, that was not me.
I think Kendrick is up right now.
How much? How much up?
Drake was up for about 30 minutes.
Y'all funny, bro. Y'all funny.
That's my son right there.
Drake was up for 30 minutes.
I think that, I'm glad that Kimmy said that.
Decided to unlist the video that he had on his channel.
Wait, he unlisted it?
What?
Also,
no, he didn't.
The joke is that he put the video. It was already up, and he just.
Already up.
That's not a joke because it says like the minutes.
It was well edited. Yeah, clearly, that was already uploaded.
Yeah, it was uploaded.
I was about to say, I was like, he enlisted the family.
The meat grams.
Unlisted, published, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kendrick's up, and the only way I feel like Drake is gonna come back, I need paperwork on Kendrick.
Shoot him.
That was the best 30 minutes of this week for me.
Like a raps, I don't think he can rap. I don't think there's any rap that he could do this. I'm like,
you better take a trip down to LA.
Like, oh God.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It not only is the nigga up, it's over with. It's over. It's over with. It's over with.
He got back to back. This nigga got back to back to back.
That's
like,
crazy.
Cammy,
That shit was
like
crazy.
in the core of your being, do you think that it is possible that Drake could make any sort of just like, would he have to make like a hit record that also is an amazing like diss track? Like, do you think that's even possible at this point? Like, could he?
I mean, the
even pull
nigga
that
needs a
off?
miracle at this point, or he needs proof. Either one.
Okay, so that's basically what you're saying. Like, yeah, he basically needs a god.
I respect that answer.
Proof is proof is the only thing that's gonna bring him back.
I mean, at this point, it's clear, and I'm gonna say it again. It's clear that both of them are just throwing these crazy accusations out there, and the Kendrick accusations are the ones that stick. Like, so it's
right.
You feel like public perception is that that he's the easier target right now, Drake.
Has there been any other accusations that that Drake brought out that we may have missed other than just him beating his wife?
I mean, I barely got to listen to the fucking song.
I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything else that was.
I was on my third listening. That shit dropped. I barely had it there.
I could tell you exactly what he did because I think a lot of people skipped over when he was talking about how his son might be Dave Freeze.
Yeah, that was a major one. That was a major one.
So between that, because he said that beating his wife,
Dave Freeze.
He said they're not living together. They're not married.
Yeah, he was like, "Why do you have that house in Brooklyn? Are you trying to be a bachelor?"
I don't know if this was like Twitter theory, but the ring at the end, they were saying that's the ring that he proposed his wife.
That Tupac's ring. He was showing it.
The ending ring.
The ring that he had on his neck. Yeah,
he was saying that's the engagement ring, but that was Twitter theory. So I don't.
I mean, it looks the same.
It looks. It definitely looks the same.
The engagement ring of
Kendrick's wife.
Of Kendrick's wife.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a picture of her. It was kind of like she had.
I say that's Pharrell's ring.
I don't know.
It's Pharrell's jewelry. Yeah, because he had on Pharrell's jewelry in the video, right? That one dude, he was holding on Pharrell stuff. Is what he was trying to do.
Yeah. True. Oh, that actually makes more sense because he talked about the bar of.
Yeah, he did talk about Pharrell.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And now I'm about to inherit the beef too, because through proximity and through separation, I fucks with Pharrell. He and the family.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say you about to inherit the beef because like they was on Reddit posting your video and shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That ain't no beef. Them niggas just lose. Damn. That ain't no beef. Run up the views. I need my watch song.
True. You gotta get partner.
I get no fuck. I'm just like Kendrick right now. What you gonna say about me? I'm here.
Oh God.
I mean, I think the proof.
You know what? Matter of fact, drop another video, JG.
I had a little mini rant, so I'm about to drop it. But I mean, this Kendrick and Drake shit about to come before all that.
I think the proof of my opinion about the public perception of Kendrick's accusations go further is the fact that everyone's still running with the cease and desist thing, and there's been no proof of that.
You know what I think it is though.
There's been no proof of not happening, huh?
Yeah, the absence of not the
evidence. Man, no proof of really nothing right now.
Right, but I will say is that I think the reason for that, Cammy, is because Kendrick has been very methodical with the way he's been wording, like even from Euphoria, where he said this dude is a habitual liar. You cannot trust him. He lies about everything. He manipulates the well. And on top of that, he poisoned the well for no one to believe Drake. Because he's already setting up this. He's setting up the tempo.
The art of war.
He's literally pulling psychological tricks. I'm like, yo, you can't trust this dude. He's a liar. He does stuff. How can you trust somebody that literally hit his son? And like that. It was bad.
And it's like I look at it as like Kendrick worked so hard to get ahead of this because maybe it's true. Like. That's
you know why? Well, you know why they believe him. Because Kendrick could be lying. Let me tell you why people believe him. It's like I said, he poisoned the well, but he did it so well because 48 laws of power. They say less. The less you say, the more power your words hold. Kendrick stays to himself, so when he says something, it means more than when Drake. Because Drake is always on the fucking internet, bro.
When someone
he played to his ability to stay quiet. Basically,
Cammy, I want to point out, which is very important. I remember because I was talking to AB about this actually on Twitter. We were talking about how. I remember when Drake dropped his diss, push-ups, and I remember even AK was doing this shit. They started to put Kendrick on a clock. They said, you on a clock. Because they all started to push that narrative that Kendrick does this just to get attention for his album or whatever it is. And
I almost thought he was going to do that too.
And that's what, Because he's done it before. He's done it
The
before. The
clock thing though definitely started after like that because Drake took 3 weeks. So I don't think they did not.
Oh,
the
he
clock
did.
was
I'm gonna keep it real. The clock thing started way before
people
that.
thought because of Control, they thought, well, Control happens, and then then everybody had to respond.
Then he doesn't.
But he doesn't respond. But he doesn't do anything about it. He just says, "Oh, I'm just going to put this on the air," and he does this again.
I almost thought he wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I almost thought.
Right, and don't get me wrong. Even I thought when we got to day 2 weeks had come past, I was like, okay, maybe he's just.
I thought he was gonna drop an album.
Yeah, because the whole Drake shit happened. Everybody was running OVO laps and shit, talking about, oh, Drake was ready for him, and oh, Kendrick wasn't ready to think that he didn't think Drake was gonna respond, and look at this, Drake's a coward, and da 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 da, or not Drake, Kendrick's a coward, and da da da. But then he dropped Euphoria, and then it was like, oh, like he's really going for this, like he's gonna commit to the bit. And then we thought, maybe it was gonna, what he said before, we can keep it friendly. This could just be some friendly little jabs. And then Drake went a step further and said, okay, well, now we're going there. Now I have this thing like set for you. So I think that helps too, is that kind of what TBH said, is Drake has always been the more fast food consuming type of music creating, and Kendrick's been just the long form. You don't get me right away, but it takes time. But once you get what I give you, you're gonna enjoy it. Like that kind of feels like what it's been.
Or you don't.
Or you don't. Or you just act like you don't fuck with my shit, which is fine. But I think that
Cammy, I think Cammy was more right. As far as like the most recent example, they did put Drake on the clock after like that. He was he was on tour.
But he had
so
to.
I gave him grace though.
The Euphoria shit was damning. The Euphoria shit was damning. We're not gonna
the reason why Drake is put on the clock after like that is literally because of back to back, bro. Like
because he said it's been 7 days, nigga, where y'all at? Yeah, he said it's been 7 days, nigga, where y'all at? All right, well, yeah. So it's like you follow your own advice. You need to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also put him on the clock just because the album. I don't know if Cammy would agree, but it did seem like a lot of motherfuckers were going at Drake. I was like, all right, you gotta
go 4 days,
Drake. You gotta fight at somebody, swing at somebody.
Yeah,
at least.
You have to swing. Yeah, especially after Euphoria. I do agree with you, Cammy. After Euphoria, I did feel like there was a shift. Like it was a very strong shift to.
It looks.
Drake is.
Now I think about it more, it looks even worse too, because Drake dropped this whole production with his music video. This nigga Kendrick just dropped a song and said, "Shut up."
With
like it's a still picture, bro. A still picture.
Drake had memes, videos, like the product. This nigga barred him
and
to
it
death.
didn't work. And it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't.
And on top
work.
of that, think about this. Like, just think about this, right? He actually went out, got himself a van. Yeah, got himself a van. So we're gonna go to this little thing. We're gonna destroy it. It's gonna be funny. We'll get different angles.
This man went to New Ho King, bro. After he just mentioned it, he went to New Ho King. Like, see, I'm here.
Did all this today, knowing damn well there's probably someone in your camp who's texting kids at the same time. Hey, he doing this right now. Hey, doing this. And kid just snickering.
That's another thing. I don't know if anybody's mentioned that, but I think there's definitely somebody inside the mold because he had.
They changed his Wikipedia.
They said he got 2 kids.
That song was called Family Matters. So happens to meet the Grams and all that.
Yeah, he was ready. He knew what it was. Yeah.
That's why I already knew. I was like, I know that they're talking with each other. Like both the camps are talking. I mean, it's probably more on Drake's side, of course. But I was like, they know when each other are dropping, and that's exactly why Drake, allegedly was supposed to drop last night, and now we went to this morning. Kendrick dropped, and now we finally got Drake, and then Kendrick dropped again because they're like, all right, I got you, nigga. Like I already knew this was about to happen. I knew you were waiting on me for my response.
Grocery bag.
And then we're gonna try to solve them blows. Like, all right, now I'm ready.
He recorded the whole package at once.
Yep. And Kendrick was like, yep, trap card. There you go, you done, nigga. Yep.
Yo, AV, they said this nigga's moderate when he dropped the 2.
Yeah, I see.
He dropped the 2.
Hold on.
Nigga, they said Meet the Gram sounds like the shit the Joker plays before torturing Batman, bro. Oh my god.
They said that Alchemist did that beat on Meet the Grams.
Oh, I think he confirmed. Well, he
put the emoji with him. Yeah, with the yelp. Yep.
I heard there was a 19-minute version of
Euphoria.
But what if it's not Euphoria, but it's 3 different songs?
It was broken up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now because
the 616 definitely seemed like it was linked because
616 felt like Euphoria.
Yeah, because Euphoria premiered, that definitely sounds like a link to
But
Euphoria.
all the
do you think
songs
it was
were
just like
6 minutes?
Let me say how long
Was
are
it
how long are both
all-
of these tracks? How long are both of these tracks?
About
The
6.
other one's 6. The other one's
Euphoria
6, too,
Euphoria
when it drops
6,
us.
Meet the Grams is 6, and then how long was
I think
how long was
It's
616?
like 3.5.
Yeah,
Three and a half.
it was.
Yeah.
We got another
Okay,
one.
I was
Rated?
about to say if
Oh,
that,
you
if
got
you
another one in the cut.
So we
you told me
got
that was another-
15. We got 15.
Motherfucker
I
has
was gonna
another
say
one.
if you had told me that 616
16.
was like a minute and a half, I would have said, "Oh my god, it's 616. 6 is Euphoria, 1 is the 616, and 6 is the other song."
Hey, the 616 universe is the main Marvel universe. That
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do
I
that.
think
It
that's
is.
No, it is in the
It is.
comic book.
It
I
is.
know.
Meet the Grams,
Don't
He
do
that's
destroyed
that.
Thanos, bruh.
Don't know.
What'd you
That's
say,
crazy, too,
Siggy?
'cause they really
I
did
said
say
that
he
the
was-
whole thing with his Meet the Grams after the family matters, knowing that it's his father's Graham, the
He knew
last
the name.
name, and then
Again.
fucking the 616 Father's Day, all that shit is fucking crazy, man.
I was like,
That
you
is
knew, bro. You knew what he was gonna. I had a feeling he definitely knew what he was gonna call his song. Family matters, and then Meet the
definitely
Grams.
did.
Hello. I'm
Yeah,
like, bro, that's too
exactly.
fucking calculated. As soon as I saw
Not
the
to
title, I
mention
said, oh shit,
the
no
area
fucking way.
code in LA 616.
That whole entire thing, man. I'm telling you, he baited him so good. It was a lose to send the song out, right? No matter what day, he could have waited forever, and he just was waiting for it.
This was a
It's
massive
literally,
Let's
it
be
literally
honest.
feels like the embodiment of Pride Before the Fall.
We need this shit. And you know what's crazy? He talked about all this shit in Damn 2, which is fucking insane. This shit needs to be in a museum. I need every single one of these covers to be in a museum, bro. I need like a timeline in a fucking museum exhibit about the beef, like hip hop beefs, and we need this one.
Like we need an updated version of
And that was
the
great
beef
too. The picture,
document.
just the
picture
glove,
is
and then
great, man.
pulling up with the pill bottles, and
Showing you
shit.
that he really was ready. Like it's just kind of crazy to me. It's like we had the heart. I'd say even Damn, like he even oh my god, he even quoted shit from Damn too.
The glazing is crazy right now. We got the OVO Defense Force in here.
Niggas is tweeting LeBron like, hide the family, nigga.
Finally, somebody come defend me against all these niggas.
What do you?
Hey, I tried to put OVO Miles.
came in here, Cammy. Come on.
You know damn well that if you have
Hold
to be
on.
that was a chess
So
move that he did
hold
on
on.
them.
So what'd you say? Somebody said glazing. Who's fucking glazing?
I find it very interesting that fanboys' defense for everything is you're a fanboy. Like y'all be projecting like a motherfucker. Like we just talk about rap.
Yeah,
I was
ain't
literally,
nobody in
bro.
here-
Like,
nobody
listen
in
to
here
the track.
glazing.
Listen to the
I
track.
don't know.
I was like,
All we were
okay. I'm
pointing
like,
out
this
is that the chess moves were
I'm
really
sorry.
on
Didn't we
Kendrick's
all
part.
say in here
That's
that we
all.
liked what Drake
Fucking
dropped?
weirdos.
I said I like the Drake track. I'm like,
we did
damn.
before.
I was like, man, I appreciate what you
I
did.
said it.
Yeah.
Damn,
Nah,
we
let
all
them
said
fight
it.
for me. Let them fight for
I'm
me.
a fan of hip hop.
It just wasn't better than what Kendrick did.
I legit
Let him
said this before. I have no dog in that fight. Unlike you fucking
That is
weirdos, bro. I
Leave him
don't
alone.
pick sides. I don't pick
him
sides.
But like I said,
I'll
literally,
go
you did
crazy.
not get any time to digest the Drake track because as soon as I was done, I played Celebrate for maybe 20 minutes, and then the chat
And then you had
said
to
that
get
Kendrick
off.
dropped
You had to get
again.
in here.
I said, "What the fuck, dude?" I
Hey,
literally
Flock, you know
just
who I'm
got done
saying?
talking about it.
You know who I'm gonna say wouldn't have fallen for this, right? your boy from you know I would you know I've been saying I've been pushing like you know what nigga wouldn't have fallen for this. You know who it's my boy Lupe. I told you Lupe wouldn't have fallen for this shit,
Man,
bro.
if Lupe was rapping, we would all been sitting here for 12 hours trying to decide.
We would have, but it would have been great.
I want to know. I want to know if Lupe. I want to know if Lupe still think that Drake is a better rapper than
That
Kendrick
nigga
right
did
now.
Euro 8 minutes straight. We would have had a 10-minute fucking diss track.
Man, I tell you, hey, this next week is gonna be great. I will be tuning to Joe Budden, Rory and Maul, and every
I
other
definitely need
fucking
to hear
hip
Roy
hop
and Maul
artist.
now. I need to hear them now.
Yeah, I need to hear Maul's
I
take.
need to hear that
boy.
nigga Glaze, bro. He gonna
That shit's
be.
alright. That shit's alright.
He better keep it fair.
What do you think is the number one?
What on all podcast mics?
What is the defense? Like what do you think is like out of the gate, the OVOs like when they're cutting the checks and say, all right, this is the play, this is what we run it with. What is it? Deny the
Man,
child?
It was corny, man. It was all gossip.
That nigga Lupe dropped the mural expansion pack.
The best gossip is just be quiet for a month.
Facts.
I mean, not gossip, but defense.
I
Just
don't
be quiet.
think you can after that. I don't think you can just stay silent.
That's the best way to take a L. Like
He's
him, I'm
gonna
not
try
gonna
to
lie.
say what Pusha T
Him
dropped.
posting the memes right after the song dropped is a
It's so
really bad look, bro. Like it looks really bad.
Like
dude.
he just should have shut up. Just let the track
Yeah.
go and like try to
Pretend like you
just
didn't
let
even
people
see it.
forget about
You
yeah.
dropped your track.
Yeah.
Pretend like you didn't even see it.
But he can't do that now.
But like
That
he
got to
responded to it
Now-
immediately though. He's like that's the crazy
Yeah,
thing. He
yeah,
responded
yeah.
to it immediately.
Immediately. RDC was right. They are because he literally said that shit.
Wait, what did
That's
RDC say?
They
So
made
the
a
skit in their
They made a skit.
in their skit. They literally brought up how he said, "I was trying to keep it PG." Like they actually joked about that before he dropped it, and he says this in the song. I was trying to give it PG.
That's funny.
RDC is the mole.
And they literally had niggas in Ghost.
Oh no, that's
in
the
Ghost
that's
Hood.
the part of the song that
Niggas Ghost Riders.
I could argue too, him going to that damn Chinese restaurant in Toronto for his video, that just reeks of insecurity too.
It does too.
It's like, bro, I got my city on hold. I got my city on
All
hold.
he did was he walked
It's
up in
your
there,
city,
showed
bro.
all the food, and gave the. I guess I'm assuming that was the owner. Put a bunch
Yeah,
of ice on him and put a sign of Drake behind. Like,
Of course they're gonna take the check,
but
bro. It's a
Kendrick
business.
already. It's like what? So you're mad? Kendrick went there and was like, "Yo, the food was good." So you're just gonna be like, "Well, he's gonna look at me every time." It's
The
like it's
dude
very
had an authentic,
No,
he
that-
had an
that-
authentic reaction, bro.
He brought
He had
up
an
that
authentic
restaurant
reaction.
because that's where he got robbed.
Yeah,
at.
yeah, the Keith Lee effect.
Yeah, so he was trying to. That's why I said
Well, I know-
it's
I know he
taking
got
Keith
robbed.
Lee effect there, bro.
Yeah, he was trying to say that he's everywhere and that he would be robbing you from that place. He's basically saying that
That's
to
right.
watch out, even your
So
place
in-
that you think you're safe, he's gonna, he can,
I mean, initially he referenced it because it actually happened in the past, not so much that it'll happen now.
But it
But
will.
then Drake went to that same.
That'd been crazy if he
restaurant
went
in
there and
the
got robbed
video.
again.
Yeah.
That shit would have been hilarious if he got
Yeah,
robbed.
He was at that restaurant in the video.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know.
talking about.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah, we were talking about how in the past he went to that restaurant. That's when he got robbed,
Yeah.
right? It was from that place.
Yeah, lock in, AB.
Boy, if
Um,
my bad.
Well, it wasn't from that
I'm
place, it was
sorry.
from that area.
you forgot he on West Coast time.
Yeah.
I'm on West Coast time too.
I know. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm looking for memes.
Oh man.
He's sending me a bunch of memes right now. He's sending me a bunch of memes.
Man, the game needs more moments like this, man. This is sad too, because
Hey,
Aubrey's
get your memes
45.
out now, bro. I got like 5 tweets going viral right now.
Kendrick's like 40. You know, who's next? Who's gonna be doing this stuff? You
Every
know?
tweet is hitting over
Logic,
300
maybe?
likes.
Logic.
Logic.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Oh, TBH, I was gonna tell you this shit's hilarious. Somebody said finally my agenda is becoming true. They said that I've been trying to point out that Drake is as corny as Logic, and it's now coming to true. And I was laughing my ass because I was like, oh my
Yeah, I
god.
saw that tweet.
I wish I said this shit to TBH because I was like, it might actually come.
Somebody
to
in the chat said he's hip hop's greatest chameleon. I'm like, interesting.
I mean,
Interesting.
That's a little
Yes, that's what
Drake
he
or
does.
Logic.
That's what he's been doing for the past 5
Man,
years.
Kendrick,
with all
Kendrick
the
36, Drake 37.
Hey,
Damn,
Chance is
not
coming back.
Logic caught catching us straight. Yeah, let's ask.
Right.
What do you think Logic?
DDG and Lil Yachty for rap beats, man. It's gonna be crazy.
What does Lil Yachty feel about all this? Yachty caught us straight.
Oh no, Yachty
What
didn't
did
want
they
anything to
fuck
do with
me
it.
for?
He literally tweeted, "What did he say? Fuck me for, bro? Don't leave me out of this." Oh no, he liked. Apparently he liked.
He liked the tweet and he said it
Kendrick's.
was by accident.
And he
Hey,
said,
yo,
"Oh,
I'm
wait,
not
that was
gonna
a
hold you.
mistake." He said it was a mistake.
That's valid. Somebody just linked this tweet from Daylight. He said, "Bruh said you rap like you want to free the slaves. What the fuck, dummy? That's a good thing."
Yeah. I was reading those
That
tweets.
bar
I
was
mean,
just
reading
not
those
good.
bars. I was like, it's bad coming from Drake, who's in my
Already the
opinion probably
accusations of being white
hasn't
and
done
shit.
much.
Yeah, hasn't done much for black people.
Cammy, am I wrong? Or has he done? I mean, I don't know.
The more I
Does
sit
he
on
be
it, it's
active
getting
in-
worse.
Has he once
What?
tweeted
What was the
BLM?
question?
Cameron?
Like, has he done anything?
He
for
has
the
addressed it,
documentary?
yes.
He
You
has
want me
done
to
some
send you a
BLM
link?
shit. Yes,
It's crazy.
Yes.
I don't. Yeah,
She got yo. You got a
I
folder
would-
of links. I respect.
Yeah,
it.
probably. She's
I
ready,
mean,
man.
I-
I respect
Cammy
it.
got a
I
Google
does
Doc.
this stand.
Oh shit.
Cammy got a Google Doc with links.
I
He
don't know
said
why
she
that was
for
so
every
funny.
topic.
I don't
I
actually
have,
know
I
where
have
it's
my
ready to go,
defense
but,
right
I mean,
here.
you can. I just
No,
y'all
I
are.
believe her. I
Y'all
believe
can
I
her.
literally
believe her. I
Google
don't blame
stuff
her.
that
The
you're
amount of shit she
asking.
probably has
No,
to.
I just asked her because
I'm not that
Yeah,
invested.
I can imagine.
Oh.
Yeah, I can imagine.
All the shit she
that
gotta-
you were just you've been dealing with the last few
Yeah.
days.
I can't even.
Man, that's crazy, bro. They
phone.
literally calling
You really had
Cammy
someone
the B
text me
words
like,
and stuff,
"Oh,
man.
mental
Yeah, it ain't never that
I was
serious.
like,
wellness
that's
check,
not
wellness
Lord,
check."
bro.
Amy, I'm just curious. Because I just want to. I really am curious about your mindset. So when the Lakers lost, right,
Like,
Oh.
and then you went to
The
sleep,
Lakers lost.
and then you woke up.
I
I
told
did
you
not
go
watch the
into it.
Lakers this season.
Oh.
Okay, so then you woke up. Like, what was the? What was the like? Was it like did you feel like when people were saying like apparently Kendrick dropped something? Did you think it was like, nah, like no way, or was it like an immediate like what is the mindset? You guys just all like get. Do you and like other OVO people all get together and you all like listen to it together at the same
OVO
time? And you see
people.
how bad it is, or is it
OVO
just like
OVO people is insane.
Emergency meeting.
Because I'm trying to think. You understand, Kevin? You understand? My perspective is very unique because I lived in a house with an OVO stand for a good chunk
Twitter,
of my
TBH?
life. So
You said
it's
what?
very.
Are you on
important that I
Twitter?
Yeah, I'm looking at this academic
Is that
tweet.
accurate?
Was making,
I'm about to say, look at my shit. Is that accurate?
This academics tweet was had me cracking. It's happening. Like it just looks so bad. And just like, yeah, it's definitely happening. Let me look you up. Oh shit, it's happening.
Let me just say that I related a lot when Drake said, "What the fuck is this a 20v1?" Because that's how I've been my whole fucking life.
That's what you felt
That's
like.
look. I have a cousin in California that I'm very close to, and he's been harassing me all week. So
I've been doing that to my brother. I've been texting. He won't text me back. I've texted him like 5 times every single once a day, and he just will not respond. He said, "I'm done. I'm not responding."
I've been fighting for my life.
You hella stupid, bro.
Man. Joe Biden should go ahead and put that podcast out. Just put a disclaimer at the beginning. We recorded this before this happened. If he trying to make some money, I'd cash out on that shit. Another one coming in 24 hours.
Nah, like I said, this is gonna be on Patreon. They're gonna do like an emergency one. It's gonna be on Patreon, and then they'll talk about it a little bit on the Wednesday pod.
Man, they need to post that shit to Twitter. I'm not paying for that.
Don't worry, okay.
On Twitter.
They will.
No, they've been posting the full
episode.
episode.
I know the leaks. I know the leaks. I'm just talking about.
They have. Yeah. They just started doing it this week.
For real? Oh.
Yeah.
The Patreons though, they ain't been doing the Patreons, have they?
Yeah.
The last one. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Shit, crazy.
Weird watching. I think they getting ready for the. They must know something about Twitter TV or something because right now listening to a podcast.
I need to wake up in 5 hours, bro.
I have a genuine question again.
West Coast.
Oh, bro.
An accusation on the timeline. Is it true that Kendrick threatened to remove his music from Spotify because they banned R. Kelly? Is that true?
I think. I think he did. I know.
I don't remember Kendrick, but I do remember that being a thing when they
someone
were, like,
did. No, someone definitely did. I don't know if it was
all those artists were like.
I thought it was someone else. I thought it wasn't just. I don't think it was R. Kelly or was somebody else.
No, I think it was Kendrick.
I think I know Kendrick threatened it, but I thought
somebody said it was XXXTentacion. What?
It was like I thought it was a different artist.
Somebody said they're both saying it was X. They're all saying it was X.
Oh, you're saying it was X that he was.
It was Tentacion. They're saying. All right,
I'm checking.
I need some receipts.
Yeah.
He tried to do it.
I'm over this fucking conversation. It's late.
Yeah, I'm about
the boy, my dog, needs to go piss. He's looking at me. So,
but I need to take a piss too.
So we all agree Drake's dead, right? All right, break.
All right,
I was like,
I think we all just need to remember and appreciate just how great this moment was for Future because he made a great album. I want y'all to all stream. We still don't trust you. It's a great album.
That shit's great.
Shout out Metro.
Hey, before we go, Rick Ross just posted on IG.
Oh yeah, Twitter gonna be funny for the next 48 hours.
Instagram antics, but Drake.
I mean, Rick Ross being a comedian, and nobody taking him serious.
Yeah, right. I just laugh at him, and he's not trying to respond.
And that man could have died today, man. That would have been tragic.
Yeah, that would have been.
I saw that plane crash. I was like, no. I was like, don't say it. I was like, man.
Said Drake shot his plane down.
Yeah, they've been saying Drake.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload the whole stream, Sauce. It'll be up tomorrow.
Before we go, where do we rank Like That as a song in music history? Because without that song, we don't get none of this shit.
Oh, one of the greats, easily. I've got
that shit still hits.
It was the springboard. It was the springboard.
Yeah, first person shooter.
True.
I get respect to that too.
Not J. Cole though. Not J. Cole.
J. Cole started this.
Yeah, this is all J. Cole.
So does J. Cole get bumped up as a rapper for starting the greatest day in hip-hop history?
There's no big three anymore. He's the great instigator. Yeah, I give him that. Great.
I mean, that shit on Hall of Fame, bro. Because how you instigate involuntarily into some fucking historic hip hop moments?
He still can't say he number one.
It wasn't involuntary. He was all cool with it and he dropped a whole diss until he realized he really couldn't do it.
Yeah, he just got gassed.
I'll tell you what happened, bro. Kendrick called this man and said, "Hey, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna just show you this little sample. I'm gonna do the Drake. You sure you want it?" He heard it. He was like,
that's what I think actually happened. I think he was just having fun. I think he was just having fun, and then he realized, oh, this is some real shit.
Oh, they're really beefing about some real shit.
I said that from the beginning. I was like, bro, this is not no competition.
Because in J. Cole's defense, everybody's been saying J. Cole's ass. Everybody's been saying J. Cole's his ass, but in his defense, that nigga did wash Drake twice on his own album. But let's not forget. I said what I said.
Songs about wet dreams ever, bro.
I think he watched them both twice.
Twice, maybe 3 times,
You
and he
said that
wasn't
he
even
was
on one.
the best in the feature. That he was better in the feature.
First person shooter.
He was better
J.
on
Cole-
first person shooter. And he was better on that other track on the
100%,
deluxe album.
100%. He was better.
Yeah.
than
J.
him.
Cole be
way
doing
better
that
than-
on features, man. He
And
he really
I
is.
kept telling people, I was like, if
I
Kendrick
actually
popped
like
out
Drake's
more,
on first person shooter. I don't know if I agree with that.
no, come on, Siggy. There's no way.
I
There's
like
no
it.
way. There's no way you
I-
think that man had to
Hey.
switch the beat, bro. He had to switch the beat.
I know, but I like that beat more. That's why.
Nah, that don't make Drake rap better on it.
I respect
it was a
it.
better beat.
Man, no, I told niggas. I said if Kendrick popped out more, then he would be like, well, at this point, I'm putting Kendrick at the top. But out of the big three, I was like, man, J. Cole been popping out a lot more, been on features, and he's been coming out with albums, Posse
And now
albums and
look-
all this shit.
now look
I
at
would
him.
put J. Cole at the top, but now he got ducked down, bro.
So to really just
Resident
finish
Evil
this,
game?
because I'm just very curious. Now that all this is transpired and now we were set, I think, even if Drake does do something, drop something else, unless it's like God tier, are we basically saying that at this point Kendrick has taken the crown? He's the greatest rapper alive. We're all
Right.
agreeing
Yeah,
that?
right now,
For
out of
this
them three,
generation?
yes.
Yeah, for this generation,
that
he
shit-
is the greatest rapper alive
Yeah.
after
That
this.
shit's tough, bro.
I don't know,
Yep.
bro. Soldier Boy still out here.
All right, Black. I knew you was going for that shit.
Hey, Lizzie, Soldier Boy.
He got a point. He got a point.
Yeah, man. Let's
You
hear what
just said
Soulja
I
Boy
fucked
got
your
to
bitch
say,
in them
bro.
Gucci flip flops, bro. Like,
Let's hear what Soulja Boy got to say. I did that first, man. I was the first nigga to beef with somebody.
remember I beef with Ice-T?
Has anybody in this room actually met Soldier Boy?
Actually,
I'm not important
we saw
enough.
him at E3 one year.
I think we did some E3. That's right.
And you wouldn't believe it. I met him at a Fortnite concert. Nobody would believe me. Me and Nomad.
Oh, that man was walking
He was
around
right
E3.
beside me, and I didn't even fucking realize. And I was like,
We made a lot of
like,
people actually. That
hey,
E3.
Gucci,
Yeah,
Soldier.
no, that first E3 was kind of lit, man.
Yeah,
like we were
yeah.
new to everything. We
Same
saw
height as
everybody
me, I
there.
was like, what
Oh,
the
so we
fuck?
had
Kanye was there,
Khaled
Wayne was
concert,
there.
everything, man. Like that.
Yeah, we saw random Wayne concert. That shit was crazy.
Man,
Lil
hey, yo,
Wayne.
Fun time.
oh my god. You know what's also been great about this?
Sound like good vibration.
Darvin Ham got fired. Clippers lost.
Thank
Like,
God. Thank God.
oh my god. Today's been great, bro. Today's been really great.
Don't worry, the Clippers are getting a new facility. That should make them feel better. At least they can lose in style.
Fuck 'em.
What they've been practicing with the college?
AB, send me some more memes, bro. Cammy?
All right, y'all. I'm a holler at y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all be
I'm about to
easy.
too, man. This
I
is
wish
not
nothing but
hurting.
blessings upon you and your bloodline. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I respect
Bloodline
your
is crazy.
grind.
Hey,
I
Cammy,
respect
Drake
your
dead. Bye.
That's crazy.
This is wild.
But I respect your grind. I see you on Twitter defend shit. Hey, I agree with you on some of your stuff. I definitely feel like you literally are fighting a 20v1. I respect that you do be swinging. So I respect.
I really don't.
y'all had my
If
dog
you
on
know-
the front lines today.
Yeah, you was on the front. Yeah,
You
was on the
notice a
front.
trend. I really only respond to the hypocrisy and the misinformation.
I see it. Yeah, no,
I
see
let
it.
everyone else get their tweets off. But I
Yeah,
draw
yo,
the line.
Keep
at
doing
the
that shit because
misinformation.
I be checking it. I'll be like,
Wait,
let me
whose
check
tweets you
Tammy's
talking about?
profile
I
real
wanna
quick to
know.
see to make sure I
Name
don't say
them.
nothing wrong.
Just got sick.
Name the tweets.
That's so crazy.
Name the tweets.
Name the tweets.
Siggy said he gonna fact check
You
your
notice-
fact checking.
You notice Chaos ain't respond when I said what's new.
You know what's crazy, Cammy? It's because I was just gonna post a video of him with the minor.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Crazy.
And I did it, and I didn't want to do that.
I'm fucking
man.
Oh, Michael.
He said, I'm gonna be petty.
out of here,
I'm
bro.
gonna be petty.
I'm gonna put out AB in that fucking Gojo meme and the fucking Sakuna meme. Did you notice they changed the text to say "I'll forget you for the rest of your life"?
Yes.
Yep.
That's some evil shit, bro. Anyways, yo, make sure y'all keep y'all hater rate up, and we keep hating on niggas because I'm about to hate on somebody tomorrow.
I'm gonna go watch a bunch of reactions before I go to bed.
I did, bro. My timeline is full of Kendrick Lamar.
That's crazy that
reactions, bro.
receipt is the ring in the video. That is funny, man. I'm telling you, man. The big brain plays by Kendrick on this shit was fucking awesome. I gotta appreciate it.
This is very calculated.
So he knew
Damn it, I
that
want my
that video
titties,
was
bro.
made. Period.
Can't do
to have the
anything but
jewelry
appreciate
receipt
it.
too.
Yeah, I'm sure he had somebody in campus like, yo, man,
Yeah.
he doing this video right now. He gonna call it
He's
Family
gonna
Matters.
say this your wife's ring and all that. Like, all right, here's this. Damn.
Teaming, baby.
Like I said, I could be wrong, and I'll stand on that if I'm wrong. But I do think, yes, very calculated, but I think it's calculated because he was just trying to get ahead of it, and it's true.
He was just what?
He was trying to get
Trying to get ahead of it.
Damn, I just thought about
Trying to
JB.
get ahead. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like he's just defending that. That might be a real thing.
Well,
Yeah.
wait, what are we
Why would he have a receipt for the ring then? Why would he show that if it was supposed to be his ring?
Oh, you're talking about the domestic violence thing?
Yeah. I'm talking about the
That's
way
what I'm saying. It's all very calculated.
But why would Drake have that receipt? That he bought it.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
He's talking about the receipt in the picture.
There's a mole.
No, I know why Kendrick has it. I'm saying why would
No,
Drake
I'm
have
saying-
the receipt?
That is a good question. Why
What?
would you still have the receipt for the ring that you bought? You're talking about the ring that
Yeah, apparently that
is
ring
related
was
to
supposed to
his
be
Kendrick's engagement ring or something?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
They said that was Pharrell's ring.
It's Pharrell's ring. That's
That was
Pharrell.
Pharrell, bro. Yeah.
So then why did he bought that ring though? That's what I'm saying, that he has the receipt for that. Why does he have that receipt, Drake?
Probably because of
Maybe
the
he
auction
planned on
reasons.
returning it? Yeah, maybe
Probably
returning
auction
it later?
because he did
I
get
don't
it from
know
an
why,
auction.
but he's inheriting it, so he inherited the beef.
Yeah, I have no idea. He inherited
Probably
the beef.
you do that for like auctions, which I'm guessing. I don't know.
Obviously,
Oh, that's
obviously Kendrick's using it against him though. I mean, that's not an accident.
Did Jay-Z say something about that?
Niggas
I think
said
it's- I think
Drake
it's-
beats are gender reveals, bro. What the fuck?
I mean,
What I think that is
happened twice, bro.
He's probably using it to show that it is his, like his stuff.
Like this is validated.
No,
this
I
is
know.
on,
Yeah, I know why. I know why.
Oh, you're saying like
Kendrick-
why Drake?
Yeah, why Drake would have that though. Yeah, like if
I
he's
don't-
claiming this, then why?
Maybe that's some
why
rich
did he
shit.
make
I
a
don't know.
purchase of it? If
I
he's saying
think
it's someone else's ring.
Yeah, it might be in your tax bracket, but it's not in
DMs,
mine,
it is
so I
real.
don't care.
Yeah, that's you should answer that. So
Yeah, I have no clue. That's why I said I think it's some subliminal stuff. I think they still shooting that for real with that.
Bro, this nigga tweeted April the
On the
13th.
receipt.
Somebody said April 13th. Somebody said Kendrick's only option is to reveal that Drake got a daughter on the way. This was literally years ago. And somebody said,
Actually,
"How
I
did
do
you
remember
know?"
that. I actually do
This
remember
is
that
actually
tweet.
Even was reversed after Kendrick Lamar threatened to pull his music from the platform. That's crazy.
This shit,
That's crazy. What happened if it is? His
I
dad?
mean, but they said that he don't have power though. And again, I tell people that like this isn't the same type of fight, man.
The thing is that they're being disingenuous about the reasoning of why he threatened to pull his music. It wasn't necessarily because of R. Kelly. It was because of everyone whose music they were trying to pull was black. So,
and it wasn't R. Kelly that I saw the article. It was X.
R. Kelly. It was X R. Kelly, and I think one more person, but.
Yeah,
so
he said he was against censorship and that you shouldn't censor artists, their music, so that let people decide if they want to listen to it or not. Which I agree. If you think the person's shitty, just don't listen to their music. But I don't think you should remove their music off of its play unless the music itself is written to be hateful, which none of theirs are. So I don't know, that stuck in the closet shit.
I could care less if they
Manager?
remove R. Kelly shit.
I stopped listening.
Relax.
Yeah,
That was also
maybe
Top
once in a
Dog,
while
not
I'll hear
Kendrick,
step in the
TDE.
in the name of love and shit. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I even listened to R. Kelly.
You need to take away Black's music for real.
That's crazy.
Why don't you want black people to have music?
Hey, Jay.
Oh, hey, yo.
JG, I just noticed the title to your stream.
Oh yeah, man, Subhuman.
I was at work, man. I read that shit, dude. I could not stop laughing at that shit,
So
man.
JG, what's going on, bro? You're subhuman. You're
Man, all right,
Joel
talk
Dahl,
about it.
yeah,
I'm
bro.
tired now.
Sweet
You're
baby
not a
ink.
real black. You're a
Yeah.
sweet baby subhuman now.
Baby
Oh,
Sweet baby
man.
subhuman.
Like I said, I gotta. I'm about to make a diss track against Siggy, man. Since all the people, I mean,
Yeah.
we gotta come up. We gotta manufacture a beef.
We could do that. I remember when President Thunder did that. Remember that they had the fake beef.
Yeah.
Siggy, did you see this nigga Jack tweet this Kendrick shit out?
No, which one?
He put
The
the
one
love.
that you saw on Twitter.
Then he put the heart on it.
Yeah, Twitter Jack. He put truth versus lies.
He put truth versus. Oh, he doubling down on it. Okay.
I think he's doubling down on Kendrick, bro. This is wow.
Wait, Jack, that
Wait,
used to own
explain it.
Twitter.
The one who
Explain
owned
to me
Twitter
why I'm
before he
supposed
sold to
to.
Elon.
Why am I supposed to care about Jack?
I'm just saying that's kind of
because you're on his platform.
You're on his platform. You are on his.
I'm not on his platform anymore.
I don't say it. Don't say it. You like, he don't own it no more. It's Elon.
Talking about Jack Dorsey.
Yeah, Jack Dorsey. Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck y'all be talking about.
Nigga, the owner, the previous owner of Twitter.
Twitter. Before the one who said infamously only Elon could save Twitter, and yeah, that was a fucking lie. Yeah.
Damn, yeah. What's Jack? Jack's basically saying, "Hey, I'm Kendrick Lamar's side."
Nah, that is wild though. I mean, you gave your opinion. You like, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
he letting you know. Yeah, I'm on Team Kendrick. That's crazy.
I'm just saying. That song Kendrick dropped, that Count Me Out. I think that song has aged beautifully.
I love
like
that.
this man. He put the hearty emoji on that 2011 tweet, June 16th. Yeah, and then everybody started. They were like, "Oh, there you go. Look at you."
He's the tie. Yeah, look what he's doing.
Yeah, no, he locked in, bro. He's
locked into it.
He chose this side, man. He chose this
hilarious, bro.
He said call 8-9. What? He was already in here.
Ethos, check
bro.
with Zach
I'm
Fox
about to be
tweeted,
gone
bro.
too, man. I'm tired.
Oh, I know Zach Fox. Crazy.
Yeah, JG. He's almost 3 for JG. Damn.
Give it up.
Somebody say you a
JG,
sex
though,
girl.
It was exciting, bro. It was exciting. I took my energy drink tonight so I could stay up.
Nah, that's facts.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, JG must have took some no-dos.
I was not expecting all of this, man. I couldn't sleep after that. I was like, damn, bro.
I can't sleep after this, bro.
I said, no, we gotta go to Discord and talk about this. This shit crazy.
It was crazy because it was me and A9, and then JG was the first one to jump in here. It was the first one we heard. It was like,
I looked at the what's called after I got out the shower. I just seen JG.
Yeah, I was in the shower.
Like, man, should we do the what's called? Like, fuck it, I'm at home now, man. I might as well.
Yeah.
No, I was saying as soon as some niggas in the chat started yapping, I said I wanted to get in Discord. They were
I remember Cammy, like she was in my chat. She said, "Hold up, I gotta go listen to Drake's tracks." Like hurry up, ran, and I was like, "All right, let's go ahead and listen to it, chat." And then as soon as we were done, I went back to play Stellar Blade.
Cammy was the only one on Drake's side.
Was this like whiplash? Because I saw you tweet out. You said, "Finally, I like now." What you gonna say or something like that? Is that what you tweeted? You said like now.
Oh, she said, "Fuck y'all."
And then you said,
"Fuck y'all."
I saw that before I left work.
Nah, when I saw that, I can't have nothing. I was
like, I was like, oh shit.
Feel how I feel. I got 30 minutes of bliss.
She got her chain snatched back like Nunu.
30 minutes of
You know what's funny? I just tweeted that shit too.
Fuck literally tweeted that.
Yeah, I tweeted that. I said, what the fuck did I say? I don't remember what I said. I said Drake had it for about 30 minutes, and I was like,
had it for 30 minutes high. And
yeah, Kendrick came and snatched that shit.
It's been 30 minutes, nigga. Where y'all at? That should be the new line. 30 minutes.
And it's crazy because I literally said in JG chat, I was like, please do not drop tonight. I need a break.
Yeah, and it was like, nope, no breaks. Like that was it. That was it. You called into existence. You didn't want it, and not only did you get one, but you got two.
I could already tell with his IG post that he was gonna drop something. And I literally said I was like, I feel like he's gonna do some scary hour shit. And luckily it wasn't that, but I could just tell.
Yeah, no, he did caution tape, then pushed the button. And I was like, well, and then Maul posted the Fallout shelter. I'm like, yeah, y'all getting ready.
Since he said there's 19 minutes, is it possible that Kendrick just might beat the horse and have one more thing left or another thing left? Like he's gonna drop one more thing?
It has to be. This has to be there, bro.
I can't handle. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have the mental capacity to handle another diss, bro.
Yeah,
that was it, man. Meet the Grants was it, bro.
At least wait till Monday.
Please.
He's on vacation anyways, Drake. So he has a lot of time to think about it. His ghostwriters are coming up with something.
That nigga gonna be sad, bro. He can go. Yeah.
Ghostwriters working overtime.
I can't wait for the RDC clip because that shit's gonna be the most funny fucking shit. I cannot wait.
I don't even think they should touch that one, to be honest. If they're gonna talk about Meet the Grams, oh my lord.
No, yeah, I don't think they can. But they might respond with like Drake being on vacation or something.
They might do the Drake side. But even if you do the Drake side, like I feel like it'll be tough.
You have to bring up the diss.
I feel like it'll be tough.
I think that if anything, the skit that they can make is like Drake being on vacation and he's like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Like, I guess they can do that. Try to make it funny, but I don't find this funny, man. I don't find it funny at all.
Enjoy 5 minutes of someone in disbelief.
Nigga said Kendrick heard y'all saying that none of his shit replayable, so he made something that y'all really don't want to listen to.
What did your brother think of this, Ethos?
Nigga, I told you. So okay, I have the whole track. So when Euphoria happened, right?
All right, I was like, they keep going. Oh my god, bro. What a freaking night, man. What a freaking night. So much content. If you were not here from the beginning, please, I'm going to chop all this up. We'll put this on the channel. Oh my lord, I'm not doing it tonight, but I'll chop it up eventually. It's been a hell of a freaking night. Dang, RP to Stellar Blade, man. We barely got to play it. We barely got to play it tonight. That was great.